Yeah. Make it happen. At times I really kinda thought of trying to make it trapping. Who the fuck gon' steer the ship if I ain't the captain? You wanna find the devil in me, try to play it backwards. They want my soul, if I sell it, I can make it back up. Don't worry about it, Illuminati probably pay me after. They got my soul in my body and my mind to back up. And then they say the show is over, tell the crew to wrap up. I'm trying to make it to the...
Nah. Okay. So as I be ghetto as fuck and eat while we're on the podcast, because it did start. So you're technically on one already. So
I've been running for like 5 minutes.
Word. But welcome to the I always forget my own damn name to the podcast. Unwanted Attention Podcast. We have Trevion here to my right. We have Darian down there who's trying to duck out. That motherfucker trying to bounce out of here. Angelique next to Darian. Darian, right?
Yeah, Darian.
All right, bro. You and Darren, man, y'all niggas' names is too close together for me. Then Tierra over there. Nobody want to say hi. Okay. So.
I'm ready for
that's what's
question,
up.
man. I got a question for everybody.
What's the question?
Pop
it off.
You already know this one, though.
Oh, that one? Okay, go ahead.
It's the one I told you in the truck the last day.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to give you a story, though, because this motherfucker is detailed as fuck. And
Bro, you can't give me a half-ass question, bro. Like,
all right, so y'all got a job, and you get to the, like, you're cleaning the shit, and you get to this place, and there's, like, blood everywhere. And there's, the guy tells you that he's a butcher, and that's the reason why there's blood everywhere, but he's willing to pay you $100,000 to clean this place. No questions asked. That's the story he gave you, is that it's a butcher shop, and that's why the blood's all over.
He's paying you how much?
He's gonna pay you $100,000 to clean it up. Will you do it?
Wait, how much I normally get paid?
Man, you ain't getting
Target.
paid $100,000. You doing one cleaning job for
I need a
$100,000.
comparison.
Yeah, no.
No, I'll do it.
You do it. Would you do
No
it?
hesitation.
That's the end of it. Just clean it.
Right. Look,
Yeah.
look.
Yeah,
Listen,
but you cleaning the blood up and I forgot. Dude sus though. Like he tells you the story, but he sus as fuck.
I mean, how
Like
I
that's
gonna get
probably
in
not the
trouble for
real.
not knowing?
If you trust me enough to clean it up, you ain't gonna do shit to me.
Yeah.
How do you? I mean, if somebody's okay, so this
I mean,
is
but
my.
you could say no, and then they gonna kill your ass.
Yeah, that was my thing. Like,
You know,
you said
they know.
if the dude's sus, right? Like,
Mhm.
sus in which way? Like.
Like he just sketchy. Like when he tell you a story, he's like, tweaking out and shit. Like you.
Oh, you tweaking? So it's a tweaker.
Yeah, like he ain't going crazy.
It's a possible tweaker. Yeah, see
so
me now.
You still gonna do it?
Me personally?
That moment. So, but now, what if you clean it up? He still kill you either way.
I mean, but he could have done it himself for all that.
I clearly don't want to.
Yeah, I mean,
Might
he
be a
could.
cycle. He might have killed the last
He
one.
could. Yeah,
see,
damn.
look. I ain't even think of that.
Damn.
I ain't thinking that. Why he couldn't do himself? Like,
He
that's a
is
good
serial
question.
killer.
Why would you pay me $100,000 to clean those?
That is a good thing. That is a good
Because
How big
you a professional cleaner.
How big is
you
his
get
That's
rid
your
of-
job.
Yeah,
so
that's
you
your job.
Okay, so you're saying they set up an appointment, get there, you say, oh yeah, I'm just doing my job. Y'all clean that shit.
Yeah.
It's just like that one movie.
You found this nigga on Craigslist. Yo. Put that in there. You found this guy off Craigslist.
I'm
He-
searching
just
for
saying,
jobs.
it's
Actually.
I'm
Yeah.
just
You're doing your job, so like.
I mean,
I mean, 'cause
or
my job
wait.
knows I went to this place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's still
I mean,
breadcrumbs
that-
knowing I went here.
That or like
I don't gonna
he
stop
said,
killing
if,
you.
if you're a professional though, like yeah, you got that you just doing your job, your boss know. But if you got it off of Craigslist, like he said, that's a different
I'm not
story.
looking on Craigslist.
Yeah. if it's on Craigslist,
You ain't doing it on
I'm
Craigslist.
trying to make the story
I
more
wouldn't have
sketchy.
been on
I've never
Craigslist
nothing
in the first
came
place.
good from Craigslist. I bought 2 cars on Craigslist and they both turned to shit.
Oh yeah.
Where the fuck
You
you
don't
look on
have bad
Craigslist?
experience.
Like, no.
All right.
Some good gun for Craigslist. My homie got his cat from Craigslist. Ain't nobody die.
Oh no, you got your cat from Craigslist.
Oh no, I didn't get his from Craigslist. No, I said Quinn actually got his cat from.
Ain't no camera.
What?
It sure is.
Oh!
Wait, what? What's on camera? What are you doing?
You missed him take a
I
whole
mean, you
phone
ain't
call.
really even. It was
No,
low.
man.
Nobody heard that.
Nobody heard yours. No
Yeah.
disrespect. Oh, nigga, what you got? Hi, what you
can't
got?
answer
Stop
that,
checking
bro.
your
We
watch.
chilling.
He
He like, hold on, I got about 10 more.
Yeah,
He
this
said,
nigga-
"Oh, I'm a busy man. Like, come on, hurry my time up." Like,
Yeah. He ready to bounce. He's checking the time.
You got a timer set.
Uh-huh.
tired.
Schedule.
When you said it's going
I
in
feel
again?
it. What you got planned for the rest of the day, though?
Hopefully, I'm about to take a nap. I'm not
Take a
full of
nap,
chat about
nigga.
this nap.
See, you might as well just stay up.
Yeah,
and go
bro,
to
nigga
sleep.
gonna
I'm
be-
fall asleep right here.
And then we
This shit gonna be on camera, so.
Yeah.
At this point, y'all start fucking with me. I don't even care.
That nigga said, by any means, I am not about to be on this podcast.
Oh,
Okay.
shit.
So ask about the $1 million question, though.
Oh, the $1 million question.
Mhm.
Okay, so the $1 million question is:
Shut up, Sammy.
will you take $1 million, or would you go back in the past and do something? You could change one thing. It could be anything, but nothing will be.
So is this affecting the future? Or
It could, depending on what you pick.
Anything you
could-
do gonna affect it.
Yeah, it could affect the future.
Cause like I told her with the Bitcoin thing, like somebody said they'll go back and invest in Bitcoin. I said, okay, if you do that, it's something going to, like, not saying it's gonna happen to you particularly, but some way and form is gonna change the future. Because say 10 people invested in Bitcoin, you're the 11th person.
That's what I said to him.
Somebody ain't making their money,
You asked me this question.
so it's like
Yeah.
It's the same thing.
whatever you do.
Big- You
no,
do
I'm just
Bitcoin?
saying anything can happen.
Yeah,
So
Go
back
but
in
back
the
to somebody
future,
could be dead.
I'm gonna say you gonna
What do you
you
know?
die. Shit, that next week you go.
So okay, put it like this.
None
Put it
of
like
that shit's gonna
okay, but like
happen.
put it like this. Say
How is this?
look, it's like
That's why you
this.
making it
It's simple as
perfect for your
this.
situation.
It's simple
You
as
can't
this.
change the past
Listen.
and not expect something to change.
So let's just say lottery. I'm gonna go back and play the lottery. So
take
I
the
won
money.
that money. Yeah, I won that
So
money.
You remember the numbers before you went back.
Yeah, like I'm going to remember the numbers. I'm gonna do my research, and then I'm gonna go take my ass back, and I'm gonna play them numbers, the biggest numbers like that, big old.
I'm betting on the Super Bowl.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you could do that too, but the where it was almost $1 billion, I'm gonna fucking do that lottery.
When it comes to that, bro, this shit.
I just go back in time
Man, I'm gonna
and,
bet on the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
and correct the action
Right.
that I did.
What
I mean,
action?
That
You ain't gonna go to
that
the
could
club.
take-
You ain't gonna go to the club where they broke in your window.
No, I'm
Damn.
that's fucked up. That's fucked up.
You trade $1 million just to go back to fix a broken window.
somewhere
Yeah,
on the
what
west
the
side.
fuck? I'll buy 1 million windows
was
with
an
$1
after.
million.
We went to
Went to the after-
we went to two
Oh,
bars.
so
we
okay, see,
went
I
to
ain't
the
from
after.
Columbus. I don't know shit about shit. So what's about the after? What is the after?
It'd be just a bunch of.
Well, after is basically like when you don't
bring
want to
your
go
own-
home.
Yeah, you just bring your own. You usually bring your own bottle. And you
Oh,
gotta
any
spread
place
the
you gotta
bottle.
bring your own bottle, yeah.
At least the one
Yeah,
out east used to be like that.
That's trouble.
yeah, it's trouble, bro.
Yeah, that's trouble
Yeah.
right
I used to
there.
be
Yeah.
cool. I used to be cool.
Not him. He said they broke
Nah,
into 15
nah,
windows. Like,
Get my
Because
window.
the one I got invited to the weekend, last weekend before this previous one, PFG Nuke was there, and I got told that I was
who was
invited.
wait, real quick? Who was this POG?
Oh yeah, I know.
We not hit.
What? Y'all ain't hear that? Yeah, bitch. What up?
Oh yeah.
That's
Yeah, I
it?
heard that from about 30 other people. Yeah. No, for real, that's not.
That's crazy.
They told me like every.
See, he know what I'm talking about. See, he cool.
Is he a local
I never
artist?
knew him though, but I know
Yeah.
he played his song.
Yeah, he know the song. That's what I'm saying. He
Is
know
he
of it.
local?
On a reel or something.
I don't know. I don't know where he's from.
Where he from, Darren? You know you
I
from?
just I don't know.
I thought
He
is
said, I don't know his whole
he
life.
sound
But
like
the
he a
song,
local.
but the
dude.
song is with Polo G though.
You guessing?
That's what I thought. You,
Chicago, some shit. I don't know.
yeah, because the song is with Polo G. So it's
Man, I
like,
fuck with Polo G.
but
Oh, yeah.
he was there the previous weekend, and I got invited, but I said, nah, I can't go. I got a mission.
So he's-
Now, if he would have told me PFG was there, I would have canceled.
So
the
you
mission.
telling me?
So I said, when we said, he said, you going to the after, we going to the same one. I said, oh, bad. I don't know who that. We working anyway. We videographers and we doing a whole bunch of shit. So we can network.
So you did a mission instead of going and seeing some celebrity at a club with your friends.
He's not celebrity. So I got to
He not a celebrity.
He's
Obviously,
not that big,
fucking
man.
3 out of 5 people don't
But
know
he,
who he
ain't, but he
is.
ain't tell me what was going on. He just said, hey, just pull
You
up to
was
this
fuck
after. So I was like, okay, cool. I'm gonna come to this one because I don't know who's gonna be there.
I mean, y'all still be going to clubs? Like, y'all still into the club life and shit like
She
that?
ain't.
Never
Depends.
was. What do you mean? You don't go.
I
say
would, but you
between-
ain't into
I say
it.
between 21 and 20. I was downtown fucking Wednesday through fucking Sunday.
That's literally what my month has been.
That's how I was,
Wednesday
dog.
through Sunday,
This camp was
or
so
every other day of the week.
I was
It gets draining.
I was
bro.
never.
It
No
gets-
shit.
I don't know that.
Now,
I be
me now, no. I
once
You
on
gotta
the
do something.
weekend or once
I'll go
every
to
other
some
weekend.
upclass shit. Like, I'll go some.
You don't go to the after.
I was about to pass it to you, then I realized you stop.
So like, far as like, cause you like what? You 21, 20?
I'm 22.
22, right? When do you
Oh,
feel
yeah,
like?
yeah.
That's why, yeah.
Them days up.
So that's what I'm saying. When do you feel like, all right, that shit is over for you, like the club
just
life?
see your
Like,
kids.
I feel like it should be over now.
See your
Just
kids.
because of what I want to do.
Yeah.
gotcha.
And I feel like it's stopping me from getting to where I want to be faster
Yeah.
than before. I feel like if I
I mean, if
continue
you
to
was
do it, then it's going to halt the process in any kind of way.
These wings up.
And I know that, but I'm still out doing it.
Yeah.
So,
I think I never was like in the club type person. I went mainly because people dragged me there type shit. Like when I first came down here, I was at OSU, so I was all up and down fucking High Street and stuff like that. And yeah, I went to for 2 semesters.
yeah, High Street.
Free ride, man. Then I fucked that up. So
I don't know how you fuck a free ride up.
I mean, bro, man, I was like, you just put it like this, dude. Like, you first get down to your freshman year, I was never had the discipline to kind of like keep myself on my schoolwork. I was never, I like did what I wanted to do. But at that, all that freedom at fucking 19 or whatever, then I had to go to fucking class where I came from a high school where we graduated of 60 people. Then I went to a fucking sociology class at 8 a.m. where there's 200 people in there. Like,
He said 60 people.
yes, my high school. I had a small ass high school, bro.
We had 300. I remember when we started OG. We started
200
OG.
people was in that class?
Yeah,
OG too. I remember like at that only time though, like I think like Northland, all the time like 20 people graduated.
Yeah.
It was insane.
Bro, they had people graduate that I didn't see all year. Like, literally.
They
It was
probably
that-
graduated early. Shit.
No, nigga, it was that no child left behind type shit.
Yeah.
Them niggas didn't want to get left behind, so
I
like,
remember.
People
But yeah,
homeschooled
just-
5 days.
Man, that's
So,
probably
yeah.
how I graduated. Shit, that no child left behind. Because I was, bruh, I'm telling you, I was in like this like alternative school where it was for bad kids, and I had one more
Word.
credit to do.
wow, what the fuck?
And my fucking, but the dude, the like principal, he was a coach or whatever, and they just threw him in this building. Like we was above this elementary school, bro.
Yeah,
And why this motherfucker, like years later, like he passed me through, thank him.
yeah.
But they found coke in his fucking desk drawer at the school.
No shit, they pulled him in that fucking school. They just put him there. I had
Bruh.
coke too. Shit.
Like all we did was sit on computers and shit. Like he
No,
didn't
yeah.
never teach us shit, and he just like passed me through with a whole credit.
What do you feel like y'all best high school moments? Like, what do you feel like you had your best high school moment? Like,
Well, I ain't about to fucking get myself in trouble, so I ain't gonna say
I mean,
what my
what
best.
you 70 years.
I
said best.
moments.
The best, not crazy.
Not bad, not crazy. Like,
Oh shit.
No senior prank type shit.
did y'all have senior break?
We did. It was lame as fuck though.
I don't think we did.
You
Ours
wasn't-
was
I think you always
lame.
didn't show up.
Senior
That's
break.
like
The senior skip day.
I had one thing I did.
Senior skip day, that was a thing, but I just never participated in
My
it.
senior year, I only at the school for 3 classes, and now that career center.
Yeah.
So we just smoked weed the whole time. But like we had like a whole.
What's that word where you don't want to tell your
Before we go to career
business
center, we smoke
that you,
one. We can go eat all the food we want, take it back.
like telling
That was
you,
cool. I mean, the senior year shit. Man.
I
That's so
feel like-
long ago now.
It's
man.
like a,
Yeah.
it's like
So how many years removed from? How many years removed from high school? I think I'm what? I think I'm going on. We graduated 2012, so what's that?
Oh.
11 years. I'm 11 years removed from high school.
Shit.
You graduated 2012?
Yeah.
I graduated
Bro, you
2013.
Fuck you. You should see how old this nigga is.
2012? Class of
When you
2012?
What?
He like,
You gotta be at least about. Let me take a guess. 09. 2005.
I guarantee you it's
Damn,
2003.
no way.
Oh, seven.
07. Okay. I'm about to say it can't be that fucking far away.
Yeah.
I said,
07.
you said 12. I said,
So,
He said, "Damn, I thought you had me."
damn. Nah, I ain't know.
Hold on, when did you graduate?
2016.
2016.
Oh shit! So you're not that far. 2019.
2019, damn. I said 2013.
oh, am I hear y'all ass?
Yeah, I said it right after you, bro. 2013. A year after you.
I think For me, cause senior year was
3
like
years after me.
senior year was like probably the funnest fucking time because I barely did shit.
Again, I was not in my high school.
Yeah, I was vice president of our senior class, so I was
How the fuck
able,
you get that?
bro. Cause actually, you know what happened? my teacher said, look, bro, she pretty much just summed it up like you the best choice we got. Cause I didn't want to be president, I didn't want the responsibility, and she just put me as vice president. They ain't do no vote or nothing. They just put me as vice
So
president.
you were the best of the worst.
Yes.
Plus,
absolutely.
they only had 60 people, so
Yeah, absolutely. So like the numbers played in my
There's only
favor.
60.
Like
Where are you from?
Cleveland.
Oh, yeah, 60.
So yeah, I went to it was a small high school, bro. Like our last year, bro. So I did track my junior year for the first time. Then our last year, they fucking canceled our sports and shit. So and I was pissed, bro. Like that kind of pissed me off because I actually enjoyed track. Track was one of the first kind of team sports I got into. It was just like, yo, it's a team. It made me feel like I had a community type stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but yeah, man. Senior year, vice president. I always got out of class because I always had vice president shit to do. So that was probably one of my fucking best moments as a high school. And also in 10th grade, we had this chemistry teacher who really didn't teach us chemistry, but we had all these computers lined up like a gaming type situation, and they had these games on there. It was a game called Quake, and I forgot the other game, but we used to play with the teacher while he's in the back of his room playing too, and just killing each other like it's Call of fucking Duty, bro. Like dead ass, bro. Like then when the principal or somebody walk in, we all had to hide the computers, and he had like nothing going on too. Like,
Damn.
everybody plays stupid. And I think one time we got caught. I'm pretty sure he got fired the next year. Shout out to Mr. Cardisco. I think that was his name. It was a fun time.
I had one crazy thing.
Chill.
What?
What? You about to bounce? Damn, nigga, we probably like 10 minutes in.
What the fuck?
Chicken nuggets.
Oh.
Yeah, she said, yeah, she said my chicken nuggets.
Next time I'll definitely stay long.
All right, man. Hold on. Oh, man. Yeah, there we go.
You too.
Darian's gone, guys.
That's wild.
Darian's gone. I got him to show up, though. That's the best part. I got him to show the fuck up.
He didn't fall asleep.
He didn't fall asleep.
I thought he fell asleep and went, yeah, I gotta go.
Yeah, see, bro, you didn't even know.
The vibe cool, bro.
Yeah, bro, definitely come back, bro. Let me go lock my door. Oh, you can lock it.
I was like, I could reach that.
Yeah. All right, man. Be safe, man. All right. This is episode what?
Let me think. 5.
Episode 5. Okay. So my goal is by the end of this year, I want to get to 50. I think that's attainable.
50?
50. Because I
So
want.
beginning of the year, you got plenty of time.
Yeah, I want to like so.
You got plenty of time to do more than 50.
Absolutely, but we're gonna set the bar low.
Why not set the bar high?
I got
So
other
work
shit.
harder.
I got other shit going on until they start making me some fucking money. Yeah, and that depends on
You
your
can't be real.
Yeah.
You can't be real until they start making some
For real,
fucking
though.
money.
I mean, so I just to, I don't know if she told you or why I started this whole thing, but just to, it helped me with depression and whatnot.
Yeah.
So it's like, I talk to people, I bring people over, just have different conversations. And like the more I talk about it, honestly, like I bring a lot of people, when I'm talking about it to people, a lot of people want to come on just to have a conversation. Like, he was one of them. He said, oh yeah, I'm gonna check it out. Oh yeah.
You told her that night we was drinking.
I did.
Yeah.
I
You
did.
told me a lot of stuff that
Yeah.
night,
I
actually.
did.
drunk
Listen,
as fuck.
I mean, look, this is why I gotta start drinking. Like, listen, like, it runs in my family, man. I'm not the. There you go. Scoot your ass
Oh,
up.
I had to flip them over.
It does run in the
Unless
family,
you
though.
want 'em, like real soft.
Because
Yeah.
it runs in my family.
Like, so, okay, what do you feel like one thing this year y'all guys want to work on, like, all together as a
Oh, my social anxiety for sure.
really? So
Yeah.
this is a lot for you right now.
It's I have my days. So like
Yeah.
some days I'm like totally fine, and then other days it's just like I just cannot.
To be honest with you, I didn't know you was gonna show up today. I didn't know. I didn't think you was. If I was a betting person, I wanted to bet on
That's the first time
it.
I've been asked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
She be coming out. She be popping out.
Well, just the whole idea of a podcast, kind of like people like, oh, me being on camera, me talking. I don't know. About
Yeah, if it
Camera
wasn't one
side.
of my good
Yeah.
days, then yeah, I would probably just been like,
Yeah.
I'll pass.
I mean, even for me, like just starting being on camera, like the very first episode, we were just like, we was kind of trying to fill it out type stuff like that, and we wasn't even like people. We was kind of like shying away from the real subject we wanted to talk about. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like, so like I tell people when you listen to that first episode, don't watch the video, go listen to the audio, because after the camera cuts off, that's when the conversation really got started and really got real. Like we really
Yeah.
start talking about some real shit. And now I'm finally getting used to like kind of just, I'm not even looking at that no more at this point. Like I'm focusing on y'all like this.
Right.
I'm not looking over there at the camera and shit like that. Cause I was trying to feed into it and talking to it, but now I'm just like, nah, I just want to, just talk, man.
Plus, we just vibing.
And I'm glad you figured you did that, because I was thinking that too.
What?
And I was gonna tell you
What? Don't look at the camera.
to not like talk directly to the audience, and even
Yeah.
on episode 2, where
I wasn't doing
Gia and other people were doing it.
Oh,
Gia
yeah.
was doing it. Gia and Melissa was doing it at the beginning, and I wanted to say something, but I was like, I'll let them figure it out.
Yeah, I mean, cause it's a whole new thing, man. Like, I want to actually seeing other people do their podcast and see how they set it up and stuff like that. That kind of gave me a better idea, better feel of how to go about this. Like, it doesn't have to. I don't want to make this a fucking hassle. It's supposed to be fun. It's supposed to be stress free
Yeah.
and stuff like that. It shouldn't be. It shouldn't be such a like.
Should be natural.
Yeah, it should be natural, exactly. Like typically, I want to like be more prepared when I do these things, and just like, cause they had a notebook down. I got a notebook that I was writing shit down in, and I got in my notes I was writing stuff down. But I want to like have questions prepared. Like I do got some questions in my phone. I actually I'm gonna look at.
Yeah, I was gonna say I got some questions too. Like,
Well,
I
pop
be-
it off,
I-
man.
of
Let's
course
get it
you-
started.
I'll be ready.
Let's
I'll
pop it
be
off. Pop it
ready
off. Pop
with
it
the
off.
questions. So, all right. So, like, what do y'all think about like this shit, like derailing and shit in Ohio?
The train and shit?
Water, like all that
Yeah,
fucking mustard
the
gas that went up and shit. Like, what do y'all think about that? Like, they say that they seen that from outer space. Like, you could see the big ass black cloud.
Yeah. So okay. So it's hard for me to like. I will have to like. I don't know, man. It's hard to believe shit on the internet because you don't never know what's true.
Right.
A lot of shit. Like I seen the video that it was a train that derailed, but it had nothing to do with Ohio. It was posted from another fucking state. You know what I'm saying? And they post a lot of old videos too to kind of say, oh, this shit is blah blah blah. So moral of the story, it's hard to believe what's true and what's not true.
Yeah, and like no one's talking about it.
Yeah.
So it's like, how do we even know?
Yeah.
But it's like we're seeing like the water, like even at work, like it's foggy.
my water always been foggy. Dead ass. This
Oh,
water.
yeah.
I
We're right by here. Ours isn't foggy, so.
No, this
know.
water always been trash though. Like even at my old honestly at my old apartment the water was trash there too. It was always been. I never trusted the water here. So but I never drank from the tap though either. You know what I'm saying? I always had bottled waters. I had a filter and type shit like that. But they even saying not even using the filter, I guess works.
I drink from the tap. Is that bad? Or actually,
Yes.
how bad is that?
Yeah, that's real, man.
You should-
And you ain't got no filter in your sink? That's bad. But
The
my
way
thing
the way
is,
I look at it, water is water. So I'm like, if I'm thirsty, I'm gonna drink it.
Yeah, until your ass start dehydrating from water, you gonna realize, oh, well, this ain't the same water. Like I don't know, man. It's just hard to believe what's true. I guess that's my thoughts on it.
I mean,
don't know
I
what's
feel
true. It's
that,
not, not
Yeah,
true.
I'm pretty ignorant to the entire situation because.
Honestly, like
But-
somebody had to break that down to me. What was going on? Like I was like, oh shit.
I don't know. Like I just don't trust shit because like if I like my coffee, like I make it with bottled water now. Like I
Really?
used to use tap water.
Bro, they just once fucking who the fuck I kept I think it was Kylie at work. She kept talking about these damn conspiracy theories and shit. I got scared of giving her goddamn the cat water.
Yeah,
I was just like, bro, like I ain't got enough bottled water for her ass.
you
So
gotta start buying the gallons then.
Bro, I use my filter, better filter, and pour in her filter, so it's filtered twice, I guess. I don't know. To me, that makes it feel better. Now,
yeah. I mean,
knock
whatever
on
you
wood, my cat fucking choke over and die. Somebody getting sued.
Uh-huh.
I don't know who, but somebody
Somebody
getting
getting
sued.
it.
Like,
Okay, so what?
And I said, I love my cat.
absolutely.
So what I heard about like the derailing and shit, like it was carrying mustard gas, it derailed, shit went up, and that it went into the clouds and it's gonna pour back down on us. But like if it went up into our clouds, it would be traveling somewhere else.
Yeah. But
Like when the clouds move, it's
when
going
the
to
wind
go
blow,
somewhere else.
yeah.
So it really wouldn't come down on us.
I'ma stay.
It'll come down, but then again, Kentucky, like there was posts about Kentucky birds just like laying in the parking lot.
See, shit like that, but I don't. Again, that's one of those things. Like, how true is that though? Like, I would have to see that shit for my fucking self.
Yeah, but
Like to
but still, like just seeing pictures, like if that was true, let's just say that was true.
just say it's true. Yeah.
Okay, so Kentucky birds is fucking falling in the sky, like it done went towards Kentucky. We can't say that it didn't rain in Ohio and that shit's traveling down our rivers and shit, and then we're
Yeah.
getting that filter to us.
Yeah.
Like it still could have hit us, and we're fucking sitting here and just now getting it because this done came
But what
down
are we
this
gonna
way.
do about it is the question. Like we got all these talking points, but like, what is the move to do? Like, are we gonna live in fear for the rest of our lives and stuff like that?
I mean, we just
That's my
gotta
thing.
filter it out, like just make sure, but like double filter and just give it a couple months and just clear it out, you know. Like,
I mean, because if the rain clouds, that's true with the acid rain is what they said.
Yeah.
Like, shit's over now. It should be evaporating now. Like, you know
yeah,
what
I
I'm saying?
mean,
Like,
how long has it been since it
it's
like
been like
first
2
started?
weeks, 2-3 weeks at this point.
I think
I
2
think it
weeks.
happened on February 3rd, my mom's birthday.
Okay.
So, you know,
Yeah.
so it should be fucking blew the fuck over at this point.
I mean,
I don't know, man. I got a hard thing of just believing shit on the internet, man. Definitely, like, check dates and stuff when things been posted, like, and shit like that. Like, it's been so many times where they talking about something, but this videos are from 2 years ago and shit like that. Like, for instance, the whole, what's the shit, the Young Thug and the whole Rico case thing. There's this guy that's in there on video snitching, whatever, Woody, whoever the fuck his name is. But that's a video from 2 years ago, another case.
Yeah.
That had nothing to do with this. Well, it had nothing to do with this case. But they're using it for this case. But now everybody thinking, oh, blah, blah, blah. You know, shit like that. Like, you
yeah,
gotta,
I seen it and I thought the same
yeah,
shit.
that's what I'm
you
saying.
know,
Like, so it's just like,
it was
I
a
don't
recent
know, man.
case.
Nope. I don't know. I just don't trust the internet, bro.
You
It's
definitely
like,
can. You definitely can.
I
Like, I
can
mean,
see,
but
like-
you have to do your research. Like, that's
Yeah.
what everybody says. Like, you can't just see one post and be like, oh, that's what it is. You know, you have to, like, look into it multiple. And then who wants to do that? Like,
yeah.
just stay out
I mean,
of people's...
yeah, but see,
It ain't even my business, bro. Like, I don't want to be all up in... But I do, you know. But, I mean, I have to say, but I do. Like, you know, like, sometimes shit just be interesting. Like, damn.
oh,
you know?
don't get me wrong. I've been following this whole Rico shit. Like,
No,
I've been
see?
following the whole
See?
case.
Like,
Like,
some
you know what I'm
people
saying?
get
It's interesting
interested.
because
Yeah.
it's like, damn, bro. Like, this nigga was doing all this. I was listening to music at this time, and this shit was really happening. Like,
Yeah.
So, like, no, I'm definitely a victim of just going down a rabbit hole on certain shit.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of shit I ignore. Like, you know, that's put it like that. I ignored the whole the train derailment thing, but I'm gonna fucking follow this Rico case with this rapper and shit like that. Like, and that's, I think, our main fucking society. That's how, like, you an internet fucking guy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, how do you kind of filter yourself to, like, take in certain things and not let it, like, guide you down the wrong path, I guess to say. Like,
I don't. No, I mean, I did. Actually, no, I did it at one point, but now it's just me learning how to do that at this point. Like I told my friend Bari, my brother Bari, I told him probably a couple weeks ago, I said, like how much I've been working and moving around, even with producing and everything that I do. It's like I haven't been able to watch YouTube as much as I used to.
yeah.
And I'm seeing a lot of the people I used to watch, like follow them for years, that inspired me to do what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I would watch every last one of their videos, and now it's like 12 videos in, and I'm like, what the fuck? How did I miss this many videos? But I think it's just like keeping your mind right and really being on your purpose.
Do you feel like you feel like the internet distracts you at things sometimes?
And it is a distraction.
Hell yeah.
And it is a distraction. There's two
That depends on how you use it, though. I believe.
I mean, I just watch videos, like, bro. I don't never post on Facebook, never be on Facebook, never post on
Be
stuff.
sitting there for like hours.
Yeah,
just
bro.
on videos. Like,
One
and
time
it's
I
like,
sat down, they said you watched 137 shorts. I said, God damn.
Yeah, like,
But
My
yeah,
screen time pop up and I'm like, oh my god, 5 hours?
like we just be like fucking zombified in these videos and like shit on Facebook. It's just so crazy. Like
And that's-
social media has taken over. Like
That's
definitely.
what I'm saying, though.
Definitely taken over.
Do
Like,
y'all take breaks from it?
no, we probably should. Like you know,
Take
for
more.
a week,
Yeah.
we need to get one of them those like lock boxes where you put your phone in. And you just
Yeah.
lock
There's-
it
Speaking of them,
up. What?
What if you gotta
No,
call
no,
somebody
movie?
though?
What movie? I can't
we had watched like a week ago where all the parents were seeing this like viral video, and they made their kids put their phones and laptops in that box.
That was a short, like for the
I don't know
series?
what it was,
Okay, yeah, it was
I was
something.
probably on YouTube seeing that shit.
Nah, I think it was.
Fucking knows.
I think it was that 2-sentence horror stories. That's the first time I said it right.
Oh, yeah, my
But yeah, I think it was on that. Like,
If you feel like if y'all have kids, do you feel like how would you regulate the whole phone situation? Like, what age do you feel like is appropriate for a kid to have a phone?
I'm gonna give my kid a flip
like
phone.
14. I say 14.
First phone is gonna be a flip phone.
14, 15.
14, you just enter high school
Yeah.
for the most part.
Yeah, you know, like high school, like freshman year.
I don't know. I feel like they're kind of like out like with their friends a little more often. So I would say like 10.
10?
Yeah, but you're thinking of like the protective, like you want them to be able to call if they're with hanging out with their friends. and
Yeah.
stuff.
Cause
Like,
like,
so
I
I
feel like
get that.
I'm just imagining like 10-year-olds. Like most of them are like they want to go to their like friend's house, and it's
Yeah.
like now I have no
But
way.
I'm dropping your ass off over there. Like,
Yeah, it's like
Nah,
now
I
have
need
no
to
way
talk to the parents
like,
and-
contact them.
You got to be at their house, like, or with them, to where I can like call at any time,
I mean, but
and, like check on you.
from a paranoid state, I would say some people won't even trust the parents all the way. Like, you will want to get directly in contact with your child. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
can't
but like
trust
if they're
everybody.
with them, like which they should be,
Mhm.
I'm going to like put it in their head that I'm about to call anytime. So like they never know when I'm gonna call. I'm be like, all right, well I'll call you if I have any like, you know, if I just want to check up on them or something, and then the parents will know that I can call at any point of that time. You know,
I'm just
so-
popping up. I ain't calling. Nigga, I'm popping up.
It's
I'm
better
in the
off
car,
calling
right?
first because you never know where they at, and you got to call to find out where they at.
Yeah. What age did y'all have phones? Like, first cell phones?
Shit. I don't even remember.
I think I was
I'm pretty
like
sure mine
12,
was high school when I got 9th grade.
12 or 13.
Yeah.
Like I got one at like 9 or 10, but then like it got taken away once they found it.
I had a track phone.
I did too.
I had minutes.
13, 14. Yeah, when I was 13 or 14.
I had the
had a
Nokia
telephone.
box. The like box.
I had a Nokia too.
Yeah, with the little
white.
snake and shit.
Yeah.
The little fat box too.
Yeah.
Motherfucker. It was about like that big and like
I had a BlackBerry
That big.
Touch. That was my favorite phone. That was like the first touchscreen phone I had. Like, it was-
BlackBerry Touch.
yeah, it was like I think it was like the BlackBerry Storm or some shit. Like the whole screen when you touch it on it, the whole screen like it's like a touchpad, like a
Yeah.
big ass button. Then I got robbed for it. I got robbed twice in my life.
Damn.
Then I got robbed for it.
No, man. So it was I was coming from my friend's house because I used to catch the bus everywhere, and I didn't feel like waiting for the bus at the train station. I said, man, fuck this. I'm gonna just walk. This is probably about. It was a long ass walk. It was at least about 25-minute, 30-minute walk, right, to my house. I fucking
Oh, you about to
walking.
get those?
Yeah, she worried about her chicken nuggets, nigga. She ain't fucking around with you.
I forgot. I'm over here
Yeah.
listening, chilling.
She said, "Yeah, go ahead." But no, I was walking and at the corner of my eye, I seen somebody stand on this fucking porch.
Yeah.
But I got headphones in, you know, and I'm just walking straight, you know, minding my business. My mama always say, "Man, keep your head on the swivel."
Yeah.
Always told me that, and I always checking my back, turn around. I fucking turned around this one time, see a nigga behind me. I'm like, oh, okay. This little nigga, he couldn't be no. I'm like 15 at the time. This nigga couldn't be no more than 10. Some shit like that.
No.
Bro. So he
No.
listen, shut the fuck up. Listen.
You got robbed by a 10-year-old?
It's my trauma story.
You got robbed by a 10-year-old?
Listen, I'm walking, all right, cool. So once I see him behind me, I pop one the earphone out. Just all right, man. What the fuck? Cause he walking a little too close to me. Like he didn't, cause I didn't see nobody for miles. This nigga came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
That's why I'm like, that's why I know which house it was. I'm not for sure, but I'm pretty sure I know which fucking house it was. I'm walking, see him. And he say something. He said, "Where you from?" I said, "Huh?" I like I hear him from. Anytime any nigga asks you where you from, That's not a good sign, bro.
No, it's not.
Not a good sign.
Get the fuck out of there.
Yeah, get the fuck out of there. But I had my book bag on, bro. I had, shit, I was just going, like, I walk this shit all the time. He said, where you from? I'm saying, nigga, Shaker, bro. I said some suburban, that's nowhere near there, bro. Like,
You said a suburb?
Yeah, bro.
you
I said
fucked
Shaker,
up.
bro.
You fucked up right there.
Bro, no matter what you say,
I'm from the hood. I'm
no
not
matter
gonna let
what you say,
Whatever, I'm Fifth Street,
no
Third
matter
Street,
what
the
you
hardest
say,
street, that's where I'm from.
his mind was made up, all right? No
Yeah.
matter what you say, because he already had the drop on me. He was already behind me at the point anyway. So, then he said something, all I seen him do this, nigga. I took off. I booked it.
He said.
So hold on, was
He
there
brandished
anybody
a gun,
with him?
bro. No, it was nobody.
just him.
It was just him,
And
bro.
he was about 10. I'm taking off. Now I'm about to tackle his ass.
Bro,
first of all,
first of all, I wasn't. He was far enough away. Like even if I turned around, he'd still had time. Boom, got my ass right there.
So he wasn't that close.
No, he wasn't that close, but he was close enough to where, like I said, it was nobody behind me. But this nigga was moving pretty fast towards me and shit. Once he did this, I just took the fuck off. I ran, bro. That's my instincts kicked in. I'm not. First time somebody pulled a gun out on me, you know what I'm saying? Like I just fucking took off.
So he wasn't that close though.
Yeah. Then I dropped my phone and shit like that. And then I turn around. Then I'm doing this. I'm turning around. I see him pick it up, and that could have possibly saved my life too. Cause like again, you gotta think about it. A little kid, bro, decides to rob you, bro. What moral conscience do you think he had? He could have just said, boom, just shot me on some shit, just like.
I feel that, like, but if I was close enough, like,
if I was close enough, maybe. But
Yeah.
again, my instincts kicked in. It was like hindsight is 20/20, whatever the fuck they say. Like, right now I can say, I could have tackled that little nigga. But then again, I don't know who the fuck would have came out that house.
Yeah,
they
see,
was
that's
close.
why I was asking, like,
Yeah.
who was with him.
Yeah, because I think that's why I'm thinking that was a setup, bro.
That all depends, like, and then, like, motherfuckers want to be tough, but they want to run with multiple people. Like, you so tough, but you running with, like, multiple people, like, come on, you want to do that one-on-one.
Yeah.
Like, but that's not what they about, and you gotta watch yourself.
Yeah, so it was just like, I'm just salty, nigga. And you know what really made me mad about the whole situation? I just paid my phone bill. I literally just paid my phone bill.
$20, man.
Yeah, nigga, it was, I think it was 50 back then. But yeah, I just paid my motherfucking phone bill. I called my brother, and my brother was trying to call up. I was just trying to go to the house. Nigga, I was like, I know the house too. I was mad, dog. Like it was like literally, it was a freeway. My house was on the other side of the freeway.
Yeah.
I was just had to get to this fucking bridge to get across. And like I'm telling my brother, I was like, man, I think I know the house too. But I was like, wow, he was about to ready ride over there too. I was like, bro, it ain't even worth it at this point. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
what? You ain't get your get back?
no, bro.
See, that's why, like, I just, man, I
ain't
get
worth
in
it.
situations like that, like, and my anger would control the best of me. Like, I wouldn't even care to die, like, at that point.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I'd be so pissed. Like, I'm about to go
I
out.
love that phone too. Little pussy.
And you just paid the whole fucking money.
Yeah, bro.
Like, oh, yeah, give me my shit.
I was mad as hell. Then I think that may have been the second time I got robbed. The first time I got robbed was like in high school. I was going down to the rapid station, and these two niggas from a rival high school just grabbed my ass and pulled me over to the side and went in my fucking pockets. I only had bus tickets and my sister MP3 player. Like, I ain't really had nothing. I'm just like, bro, what the fuck? Like, at that, and the afterthought, being robbed is like, that's why I'm like, I can't stand a thief, bro. I could not stand a thief.
Yeah.
Cause that's the most shittiest feeling, bro. Like,
If a
I
person
thought
will
about,
rob you, he'll kill you.
yeah,
I'd have to say, though, like, it all depends on where you live. Like,
Yeah.
Cleveland's, like, number one on Ohio's, like, worst dangerous places to be at.
yeah.
And if I was in Cleveland, the way you talking right now, I swear I'll probably be dead.
I ain't no street nigga. I was never. You know what I'm saying?
Like, I'd probably be dead. That's just wild. Like, they robbed you twice as a kid.
No, I got robbed twice as a kid. Yeah, high school. Yeah, bro. It's wild, bro. And I used to be out there, bro. That didn't stop me from traveling, getting on the bus, though. It just made me more aware of anything. Like, that's why I tell you, like, I told you, like, when you bring people over, bro, like, I don't trust people, bro. Like, I trust you. That's why I'm like, all right, it's cool. But, you know.
I understand the way you are, too. Like,
Yeah, I don't fucking trust people, man.
It's all about people's past to make them like who they are. That's the
Cause I wanted to kill them niggas, bro.
Yeah.
I swear to you. Oh,
Yeah,
man.
but you got a good mindset
I
when you
fantasized
like-
about shooting the motherfuckers after I got robbed the first time.
Cause like I wish I would have had that mindset as a kid. Like as a kid, yeah, that definitely like, it would have been over. Like,
That's what I tell you. Once they broke in your car, you gonna learn your lesson. You gonna learn your lesson. Like, stay out of certain places. They broke into my ex car when we used to live on Video Bob campus and shit. It was around the holidays, so I'm just like, damn, man, like they stole the fucking radio, bro. Like, I was like, niggas still stealing radios, bro. Like, what the fuck, bro? Like, I was mad. I was like, bro, I should have just left the damn door open. Cause like, that glass was more than the fucking radio.
He said, "All right, it's 2016. Why the fuck is you still in the radio?"
Yeah, bro. Then also on cameras, bro, some wild shit. Me and Quinn, this one when Quinn was staying with me too at the time. Like, niggas knocking at the door. It's about, it's dark as fuck. Niggas knocking at the door, right?
In that pan.
It's about like, I want to say like 8 or 9 o'clock at night.
all of them, I would think.
Talk about something. It's the electric company.
You want all them fries cooked?
You ain't got to. I eat a few. I don't think I want that many.
Yeah, cause you done ate a hell of chicken.
That nigga ate hella
Nah, look at your plate, and then all them bowls, them
Bro.
yours too.
The mine.
His
Oh, them
bones.
all your bones?
Yes, this is my bones.
Oh, then see, I told you. That's why I said get the big bag. No, I don't know.
I did.
Yeah.
I thought you was about to get cooked fast. I didn't know. Hey, man. They wasn't about to be in there, bitch, too long.
All right, look. The second phone I had, y'all,
Yeah.
I was in first grade, right? And it was a flip phone. Why I sell that shit for a pack of crackers? I swear to you, I sold it for a pack
So the
of
phone
crackers.
for a pack of crackers is.
I had to get rid of it because, like, my aunt and them, they didn't, like, I was living with my aunt, but my mom had got me the phone. And they didn't know I had it.
Yeah.
And, like, my grandpa didn't know I had it. And I was like, fuck it, I'm going to get rid of it at school. So I gave it to this dude for a pack of crackers.
What the fuck?
Dumb as fuck.
Bro, we used to,
Whole
man,
fucking phone.
I used to sell, like, we used to sell gum, all types of shit. And I don't know, we was hustling as little kids, bro.
Oh.
Like,
Kool-Aid and sugar?
yeah,
Man, that was
bro.
the shit.
Kool-Aid and sugar. I don't know
Yeah.
what the fuck was about Kool-Aid and sugar, bro. Like,
25 cents for a little baggie.
That
And
was
then
our-
you just
that was our
fucking bust it
cocaine.
open.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
That
bust
was
it
our-
open. That was that shit. Kool-Aid
hey,
and
the
sugar.
fact that you said Kool-Aid, that brought back so many memories,
Hell
bro.
yeah. That was my shit. I used to
Yeah,
sell
bro.
that shit all the time for some quarters.
Man, we had so much ambition as kids.
Yeah. And then we had this, like, me and my brother, man, we had this fucking lady that was like a couple blocks around the corner, and she sold 50-cent candy bars, like full-size candy bars for 50 cents back in the day. 50 cent pop, 50 cent cheap, or chips. I'm like, that shit cheap as fuck now.
Yeah, my grandma, she used to do that. She
Or
used to
back
make
then.
ices. She make ices and stuff. Like, you know the Huggies, you know the Huggy juices?
Yeah.
They had like you can buy the actual concentrated syrup and shit. She'll buy that, mix it with some water, then she'll buy different flavors, mix it with water, and freeze them in these little plastic cups.
Yeah.
And she'll sell them for a quarter. Like in
Damn.
the whole, and like we was in like in the hood, like the project
Yeah.
and shit like that. And everybody knew who the icy lady was and shit like that. So like that's why like back then the projects was cool, the hood was cool back then for,
Yeah.
as a
I had a
kid
babysitter like that.
yeah, like they didn't really. Everybody knew us, who we was. They're like, oh, this is the icy lady grandkids and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Then she started going to the little candy bags and shit like that. So
Yeah.
we used to go in that bitch stealing them ices all the time. Too.
Yeah, I had a babysitter like that. She did. She sold chips for 50 cents and sodas for $1.
Oh, no,
And-
see.
And summertime was lit. Everybody was coming to her crib.
Hell yeah.
Like, and just because I was being babysat by her, like I met so many fucking people and became friends with them and shit. I was like, damn, I felt like this cool.
Well,
It was tragic.
it was
Bro,
cool
she
being
had,
related to the plug.
Everybody know that one person that hooked you up as a kid, man. We used to go to our candy lady all the time, like, and she did hair in there too. Like, it was a salon, but she had this vending machine that she'll open up for us, and we'll bring quarters into her while she's doing hair and shit. And she'll get us our candy, our chips, our pop, and everything was 50 cents. And we used to go in our grandpa's pockets. Like, he used to work at AK, this place in Middletown, and he had quarters in his pocket. We'll go in his pocket, take his quarters when he leave them in the bathroom. And then, like, he started putting more quarters in his pocket because he knew we was in there. We was going in there.
Yeah.
So he was like leaving hella quarters in there for us because he knew we was hitting the candy lady. Like, we was about to go cash out at her. Like 50 cents, and you keeping like $5 in there. Yeah, we about to go get a whole bunch of shit.
Yeah, I used to love that shit.
Oh man.
And the project used to be fun, bro.
Oh man, you ever climb buildings and just sit on the house?
Bro, so we did climb. It was a school. It was an elementary school. They had a basketball court and everything. Then they had that like, it was a lower. It was like they had the building. Then it was like to the entrance. There was like you can get on top of the roof for the entrance. And we climbed up there, bro. I don't know what possessed my dumb ass to go up there with these dumbasses, but we go up there just to jump the fuck off.
Yeah.
Just to jump the fuck off. So like I would say basically it's like jumping from the upstairs of this down to the ground, and I almost broke my damn back, bro. I felt that shit. I jumped and I didn't roll.
Yeah.
I jumped to try to stand the fuck
jumped
up.
Straight.
Yeah.
Straight
I felt
down.
that shit all in my spine, like
You know, like you landed, like you did a perfect landing.
I said, nigga, I am not doing that again, bro. Yeah, I wouldn't.
You at least got a bench.
I wouldn't. Look, bro. Nobody tell me the aerodynamics of jumping. Like,
Oh my god, bro! Do you know your legs could have just went
yeah,
up?
yeah, bro. That's why I think I got bad knees now. Like, it was terrible.
Damn.
Like, we did dumb shit as a kid.
That shit was.
All right. So I want to play some Jenga and somebody take a shot.
We'll
Whoever
pop it
loses.
off.
All
You gotta
right.
pop it off.
Well, now you do it since you back. You start and then we'll
you
just
start?
go this way. Yeah. But I'm gonna have to watch out for this microphone. This might be a technical difficulty
That's cool.
because it's gonna be in my way.
You
and
ever
it
throw
might
rocks
fuck
in
up my
buildings?
game.
Just throw rocks in abandoned buildings?
They used to throw rocks at cars. That shit was. I ain't play a part of that because I'm like,
You
bro.
throw rocks
I
at
said
cars?
I didn't play a
Rocks at
part. I
cars?
didn't play a part of that because I seen niggas stop and pull out and get out their car, bro. I wasn't.
See, we did eggs.
We did acorns actually. We actually had acorns. in the store.
Acorns?
Yeah, there was a lot of acorns.
I ain't never heard that though. Like somebody throwing acorns
Yeah,
at
it was
cars.
just a lot on the ground. So
Y'all
Yeah.
Better
sound
than
like
rock.
bad kids.
hey, bro, we was in the project running around doing the fuck we wanted.
Like, literally.
Like, literally. I remember summer of 05. I learned how to skate. I learned how to swim, and what else I learned that summer? I think that was it. But I had a very, very fun time. I was down there at my grandma's house the whole summer,
I
bro.
feel like 05 was a lit time. It was
was
only
very
5
lit.
though. That's the shit that pissed me off. Like if I
I'd
could go back to
I'd
that
piss
time.
you off at 5.
No.
Damn, I was only 5.
I'm talking about now.
You should be a happy
Yeah,
kid.
nigga, the fuck.
I'm talking about now. I'm like,
It's your
damn,
turn.
I feel like it would be lit then. My turn. I'm like, I feel like it'll be
Yeah,
lit.
summer 05, bro. I remember Young Jeezy album, Thug. I don't know. I'm probably. I
What,
forgot.
Soul Survivor and shit?
Yep, Thug Motivation 101, bro. That was my.
Oh, he
fucking-
going for the hard one already. Yeah. Go ahead.
Yep,
go
you
ahead.
lost.
The
Take
middle
that
ain't
shot.
even in there.
Go
Take
ahead.
that shot. Take that shot.
Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. Take that. That was easy.
too much.
Nah, bro, you gotta take that shot.
Yeah.
But,
Must be thirsty.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't even thirsty no more, man. It's on the third one. Go on.
Baby, you fix it?
you gotta cut it. Shut up over here.
Shit.
What had happened was I tried to flick it out, and it messed around and hit the other side.
Whatever you did, it didn't work. Yeah. Nah, bro, we used to throw eggs at cars, though. Like, we hide in the bushes and throw eggs at them, and then we'll egg, like, our people's car, just so they wouldn't think it was us. Like, yeah, we got egg, too. Like, what you mean?
You ain't shit.
Yeah, we used to be slick about it. And we was in a place called the White Ghetto.
White ghetto is crazy.
Yeah.
I thought that was trailer park.
It,
So we
nah,
call
I mean, yeah, it's like that, but it wasn't no trailer park. It was just some houses that, like, was over the train tracks. And it was the White Ghetto.
As a kid, what was the one album or song that you like? When you hear it, it always reminds you of your childhood.
Love Sosa.
What?
Love Sosa.
Love Sosa.
My Story.
Fabulous.
What?
My Story.
I don't know the artist of none of these. Love
I
Sosa, that's
can't
Cheeky,
remember
right?
who the
Yeah.
artist is. I don't think
The
it's
song called Fabulous?
Yeah.
Okay.
The song is My Story by Shad Southern.
What is, so when you hear it, what do you think
He
about?
says,
like?
my life in these streets. Every day I wake up, got a different hater. Something like that.
I don't remember.
You know, you don't know
Yeah, I
that
know what
one?
you're talking about now.
You
I
yeah.
probably had to hear the actual song.
I
So
wish
what do
you
you?
could
So
like.
when you hear it, what do you think about? Like,
I don't know. Can you like cut it out if I play it, like a second, or what can you say? This is not my. Can't you just put some shit in there that says this is not
Not on
my-
YouTube, no.
I don't.
Not on YouTube, but since this is on Spotify and you know Apple Music or our podcast, whatever. Yeah.
Damn.
Well, we just gonna go like we no.
No, you have to hear it. You can't cut it out either. You know it. You gotta know it, cause like this is around our time, like straight up in high
Who's
school.
this? Who's the artist?
Sean something. Sean McGee.
Oh, okay. I think he's a singer, right?
Yeah.
I know the artist. I do know the artist. Okay. Not like if I heard it.
Just think about the top song that you
Don't
remember.
play it.
I ain't gonna play it.
Play in my ear.
Right. Yeah, but mine reminds me, 'cause like my parents always used to have like this giant stereo,
Mm-hmm.
and like we would just blast music, and like that was our song.
Yeah. See, look.
I got a couple.
Look, it's the first one. You gotta play him. Yeah, Sean McGee.
Sorry, YouTube.
Yeah, that's how you gotta do it, right?
Alright, go ahead, Trey.
For what?
What does it remind you of?
Oh, Los Sosa?
Yeah.
This reminds me of that time where my life changed completely. Like that time where I pretty much just said, fuck who I am as a person.
I know this song.
And started. So yeah, I know it.
Yeah.
But there was a time where I said, reminds me of the time where I was just like, fuck who I am and who I want to be and start pleasing people and doing shit that I
How
know
old
like
was
me.
you?
I was like 13.
13,
Because Los Sosa came out around 2012. In 2012, actually.
That's
I was like 12. Yeah, it was like 2012, 2013.
That was like my brothers there. When Love Sosa came out.
Mine's,
The start of drill music for real.
yeah. I think I don't know where from. That was, you said 2012, 2013? Okay, I was getting out of high school, going into college at that time. But,
You said that's senior year for me. That's 6th grade for me.
I think, so when I
Going
it's
into
a couple, bro, like, it's Moment for Life by Nicki Minaj.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
That reminded
Yeah.
me of, I used to go back and forth from high school to go see this girl. So that reminded me of her. Then I have the Thug Motivation, the whole album. It reminded me of the Summer of 05. Then I think Young Jocko album, bro. His first album. His first album. That reminded me of
Oh, little bro like that.
that. I think no, the Recession,
Oh,
Young Jeezy
yeah.
Recession, and I think the
I know
Young
that.
Jock
That was a
album.
good
Jeezy Recession is crazy.
Yeah.
I remember when
Oh, no,
Jeezy
yeah,
had the
that's
crown.
Bro, yeah, I was a big Jeezy fan. As a
I
kid,
swear,
bro.
everyone was
Just a
bro
little bit.
Jeezy.
Oh, no.
It's like I didn't listen to him. I was just getting into music
Yeah.
at that time.
You gotta play that one. That's the one she talking about, but that one's
And my cousin was like, every song he had on his playlist was Jeezy.
yeah. That's that jam though. That's a good ass song.
Yeah, oh yeah. That's
And like that first part, like me
Yeah.
and my sister would
Oh,
always
no,
sing that part.
yeah.
You like press play.
He don't know nothing about that.
Right.
I probably do.
He don't know nothing
I'm
about
an old young nigga.
I'm old young.
What you want, kitty? What you want? You want me on camera?
I need to check on the wings.
Is this a skit or is it just a skit at the beginning of the
Oh yeah, you played
turned
it
it back
all
to
the
the
way.
beginning.
It should be coming up.
I'm trying to do work here. You can go on my baby. I put you here. I'm sorry. But no, like I don't know, man. I don't know why Young Jeezy was such a big influence on my life as a kid. I wasn't moving no keys or nothing. I wasn't moving.
I don't know this song, but this bitch hard.
Oh man, you so young, man.
This bitch
You know
hard.
that song? You probably know that song.
It's like a chill vibe.
Now that shit be stuck in my head, bro.
Harlem? What was this, Brooklyn? There's in Brooklyn, Harlem?
I don't know. What's like a old song that your parents played?
Oh, I would say my parents, but my aunt. Because I live with my aunt a little bit. That's why I say I'm an old
Hit the
young.
mic, hit the mic.
I know. That's why I say I'm like an old young nigga. Because my aunt always did like I was always around my aunt, my grandparents, and shit like that when my mom was at work.
Mhm.
So it's a couple people. Like my aunt, my aunt be babysitting us, we'll be listening to like the Temptations or some shit, or Michael Jackson. I remember just getting into Michael Jackson probably like a year before he died.
Yeah. My mom used to always play the radio, like, so it was like so many different songs. I couldn't even like pinpoint it. So if I just hear one, I'm like, yep. I remember her. I smell the food too. Like
My mom personally played Mary J. Blige,
Yeah.
Alicia Keys, Kanye. She played Kanye amazing, and that to this day, that's my favorite song. Like she played it on repeat all the time,
Man.
and that's my favorite album by Kanye too. 808s and Heartbreaks. I said, you know what? I think I know why I like this album, because I always heard this one.
How old is your mom?
My mom's, I think she just turned 40,
Really?
40, 41. She was born in 1980.
How old is both of your parents?
I don't know my dad. I don't know my dad's age.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know his age.
I barely know my parents' age.
I don't know
I
his
had
age.
to do the math. She's,
Yeah, I don't know.
but she up there.
I know my mom. I tell my mom, don't tell me her age. Like,
Why?
on birthdays and shit, I don't want to know. 'Cause I don't want to know how old she is. Yeah, I don't want to know.
Why?
'Cause I just don't.
Don't want to, don't want
But
to
you
think about
can
it.
see it though. I can like I see it when every time I go see my parents. Like I don't see them often, but every time I do go see them, like
Yeah,
get up there, big dog.
my mom's in Florida, so it ain't that easy.
Yeah.
But I still just don't think about it.
You ever FaceTime and all that stuff?
Yeah.
Okay.
And like she still looks young, but she looks good for her age.
That's how I am with my grandmother, because my grandmother it did play a big role in raising me, just because my mom was working a lot. So
Yeah.
my grandmother's like my second mother, and I really don't know how old she is, because like I just try not to think about it. Like, I don't like to think about when she's gonna die, because I'm like I don't know what I'm.
I mean, what you don't have to correlate age with that though. Like you don't have to correlate age with death and stuff like that. I mean, at least I don't. It's just
You
like
could die young.
yeah, you can die young. I wouldn't correlate that. It's just.
I'm just saying, it's like the older you get, you know it's coming.
Yeah, I
at
know.
some
And this is
point.
like, it's,
So it's
for
like-
me, it's not even the age. It's just the physically seeing them. Like, every time I see my dad, like, damn, man, you get old, like,
That's
for
the
real.
same
Like,
time, yeah, that too, yeah.
yeah, it's like, it's just the seeing. I don't really, the age don't really matter. I wouldn't say matter. It doesn't really bother me too much. It's just, like, okay, are you taking care of yourself?
It really don't matter because like my dad did. He was 50.
My dad's old as shit. And He
Yeah.
act like he's 20.
Yeah.
Your dad funny as
Yeah,
hell,
a
dude.
man.
Like, he is funny. I met this
I
man
should've
one
brought him
time.
here.
You shoulda.
Yeah, he let him be on. Oh
Bro,
my god.
He can be. I'm dead ass.
Yeah,
like, for
one
real. Like,
time on this fucking podcast,
Bro.
her dad would everybody be like,
I want to pick his brain, bro. Just see how. Just give me some old stories. Like, I just some old stories, like for real, like.
he looked like
Get
a
him
G
high,
back in the day, though.
Yeah,
Oh,
and,
he
he, and the
did.
fact that he
Yeah,
smoked
you gotta
too.
bring
Oh,
them
I-
pictures up so you can show them off.
I know.
Like,
I
yeah.
wish I could find when my mom be having
No,
his
oh,
ass
can we have him on one day, please?
everywhere.
Well, after
That's up to him.
Yeah, well,
Hell no. I'm already know. You guys keep putting in his ear. Just keep putting in his ear.
Yeah.
He gonna say no at first. I'm already knowing that. But
He
keep
was
put-
like, what the fuck's the podcast?
Yeah. Like, nah, for real. Like,
He's like, we just hanging out, just
kicking
chill.
it. He said, there's some weed over here.
oh yeah.
Look at-
Oh shit, why didn't you say that to begin with?
He was about running her to the damn door.
See, but that's good though. Like, he's like active and still moving around like that.
Like, I'm telling you,
Bruh.
he's about to be 70.
All these
Yes.
like this baby right here. That
he's just.
that they got that baby right now like all
Yeah.
the time, and
Yeah.
he
But that's what
stays.
they love. Like, I think that's, you know, something. So after once Quinn found out he had a kid, then my brother, he about to have a kid too.
Oh, shit.
I was like, well, I guess before I found out my brother had a kid, once Quinn had a kid, I seen how happy his mom was. Like, he surprised her on Christmas and shit. She gave her a card. They said you're gonna be the best grandma. She's like. And she just looked at it. She just started crying and shit. I damn near teared up. I'm like, damn, bro, I want to give my mom that same feel and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, but now that my brother's having a kid, I'm like, all right, cool. He got it. Like, she got it.
He got it.
She got it. Like, you know what I'm saying? But for that brief moment, it was just like, damn, man. Like, I do want to, you know, at least have my mom have a, meet her grandkids, have grandkids and whatnot. Cause like,
I feel that though. Like my mom, like she loves her grandbaby, and my brother got a.
Cause they make them feel young and shit.
Yeah.
That time. Like that's motherfucker running around. Yeah, like that's probably that's genuine happiness.
Oh yeah, he takes
Yeah,
care
and-
good of his grandbabies. Like
Yeah,
he
they
loves
love
them.
him to death.
All he do is spoil them, take them like when the pool's open. He there almost every day with them if he got them. He like, shoot, y'all go have fun.
And that's
I'll
cool
be right
to
here
have
if you
too.
need.
Like if you got your you have your parents to help you with your
Yeah.
child and shit like that. That's always
Like
Because
A
this
great
was
support
him for
system.
Halloween. He dressed up in the Incredibles outfit for them.
yeah,
that is fucking
He don't
cool.
play with his grandbabies.
Yeah.
He right there
He a
with
good
him.
This is a
man.
bad thing that I want that so at such a young age, but at the same
It
time,
ain't
it's
a
like,
bad thing. It's just about don't rush it. I will say, don't like just jump into it. Don't jump into any situation just to fulfill that little moment of how you want to just to fulfill that. Like
Because that's for life.
yeah, nigga, like you can't take that back. Like you know what I'm saying. That's why I told you I had that brief moment. It was just like, oh okay, now it's over.
But-
That was fun.
No, that was fun. That was done.
but I mean, like I just want that feeling, like that little person like
Yeah.
looking up to
No,
you.
I definitely
And-
do. I definitely want a little me running around because he gonna be a little
Yeah.
asshole. However,
Ugh.
it just got to be the right moment and stuff like that. It got to be the perfect, not to say the
Yeah.
perfect situation. It just have to be the right situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, because again, that's a fucking responsibility, bro. I'm barely taking care of this damn cat. Like,
Yeah.
she got an automatic feeder, and I barely feed myself. Like, you know what I'm saying? Look at her, she's staring at that bitch now. Like, like now
She
you
is over there looking like, when the food coming?
Yeah, bro. She knows about to come pop off in an hour. So I'm just
Oh, it
sitting
says
there.
hour on
yeah.
it?
No, it goes off at 8 o'clock.
Like, she ready, man.
Yeah,
you need
bro.
to feed her now.
Nah, 'cause
she is getting a little
She
thick
good.
though.
I used to feed her 3 times a day. Like, I get 1 in the morning, then I do 1 at 2 before I go to work and whatnot. Then
She
I
hungry.
did.
See,
Yeah.
my dog's not like that. Like I can fill up his bowl and he'll just eat what he wants. Like he doesn't eat his full bowl.
Yeah, cats.
And he
then-
never has.
Yeah.
Like it's not him just getting old.
I don't think
He's
she
just
had
like-
that self control like that.
Dude, Milo is like 1 in a million dog sometimes.
He like bites his own nails.
Sometimes.
Like I don't even own a clipper.
I don't
Listen
even own a
listen to what
clipper.
I'm saying. Sometimes, okay?
Okay, we get it.
He's 1 in a million sometimes.
It's a husky, right?
Yeah.
But he is
Cutest thing I've
definitely
ever seen in my
bougie.
life. Oh, he
He
definitely
is. He takes after his mother. He doesn't want to touch the mud. He wants to step over it.
Really?
Yeah.
What
He.
the fuck?
He is a princess.
If there's somebody that he doesn't want sitting next to her, he's gonna whine to her until they move.
Yeah.
Like so.
So
he
you
can
have a
sit
kid.
Yeah, pretty much. He's like low maintenance,
Yeah.
but like high maintenance at the same time.
Yeah. I feel that. Like, what made you get a dog? Like,
I don't know. I was young. Like he's sick. How old am I? So I was 19, and that was my second dog. I had already had a German Shepherd, and then I got the
you got
husky.
2 like high end dogs.
And then
you
I
know?
got another German Shepherd, so I had 3 big dogs.
Yeah.
And then I was in a relationship, so I left that relationship, and I only took the husky.
Wait, so you left the other 2 dogs?
Yeah.
With the ex. Though.
Yeah.
With the ex. And then
He
he,
said, "I want-"
just got rid of them.
Yeah.
Didn't he just get rid of them? Both of them, or did he keep one?
Evie.
Yeah, he kept one.
Yeah.
Jeez, and that's the thing though. Like, if I get a dog, I can't I just can't give it up like that. If I grew that attachment to it.
Yeah,
You know
I
what
didn't
I'm
have that as deep of a attachment to the other 2 as I do with Milo.
saying? Gotcha.
Like I loved them, and I was going to take one of the other German Shepherds, but then I was like, it's just like really a lot of work,
Yeah.
and like I really only need Milo. So I'm glad I only took him.
Yeah, I'm gonna say yeah. Cause my friend, when he gave up his dog, and it was like he just said like he didn't have time for it. I was like, bro, you kind of should have knew that going into the situation. My whole thing is don't get no animal if you don't not gonna take care. It took me a minute for me to actually get a fucking cat. Like I've been thinking. I thought about it for like just cause Quinn, my friend Quinn, he used to live with me. He had a cat. And I was always around his cat, and I kind of grew to like fucking cats at that time. Cause at one, I didn't really care for him, but then after fucking around with her, I'm like, okay, you alright, you know what I'm saying? You cool. And he kept telling me, you should get a cat, you should get a cat. Then one day it just kind of happened. I was like, alright, I guess this is I guess it's time to get a fucking cat. And yeah, man.
And now you're a cat dad.
I'm a fucking cat dad. I love it.
Cat dad.
I'm a fucking cat dad. I love it. Bro.
He said, wherever my cat don't
But-
go, if she don't like it, I'm not.
Yeah, like I told you, like I was talking about the Drew, my friend Drew moving to his spot, and he got a dog, and I was like, well, if she don't mix with the dog, it's not happening. You know what I'm saying? It's not.
Well, he's leaving out that he's supposedly like there's a chance you can move there. Though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think you said like that he was gonna move there. You just said it's not gonna happen.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah.
Like
I
you don't
guess.
know what's.
I was staring
gonna
at the car
happen.
because y'all definitely took his spot. So, but I was looking at the car coming in. But no, yeah.
Oh shit! Are we in
No, you're good. You're good. He's fine. He'll be alright.
the visitor spot?
No. But yeah. So like, if I was to move with him at that big ass house of his, my cat would have to be able to be comfortable. If she's not comfortable, it's not going.
Yeah.
You know, it's like that. Like even with like that's why like on top of me working third shift and shit like that, if whoever I'm dating don't like fucking cats, it's not going. It's not going. She
I
come
mean,
first.
All the ladies out there.
She going.
But wait,
first.
say you like fell in love with somebody, and
She got a book.
you'd still choose your cat.
Yeah. So okay, the only way I will be able to fall in love with you is you already have to meet my cat and shit. You have to go through this process before I even get to that.
But they were just like faking it because they weren't living with you yet. And then they like it's time to move in, and they're like, okay, pick me or the cat.
If you put me in the ultimatum, you don't really love me.
Yes.
Like that's the you're
But-
at that point you should already know how I feel about my guy.
Okay, hold on. Let's throw
Come
this
on,
in there.
throw it in
Okay, but say your cat done something to that person.
Like what?
This wasn't relevant.
I know it's not relevant, but I'm just want to throw this in there. Like some fucked up shit happened. Your cat just any kind of fucked up shit. I mean, let
gotta
your mind go wild. Like,
You gotta give me
let's
something.
they
Wait, to the person, to the other person.
yeah.
Okay, so
give me
say
something.
like your cat like knocked over their like parents' ashes or something. Like they have their
God damn.
That's
God
good one,
damn.
though.
Like,
That's
I'm
good.
looking like, because my first response was, like, what did you do to the cat? That was about to be my first one. I mean, that's an accident. We can't get past that.
Yeah.
Like, bro, what the fuck?
Okay, so that's accident. That's one.
This is an accident.
That's strike one. Now,
Okay,
give
we
another
go with strikes.
scenario.
We go with strikes. Okay, that's strike one. I get that. All right,
All right,
cool.
give another scenario.
Because the ash thing, yeah,
That's like just a sticky situation.
Yeah!
It's like oh my god. Like,
Okay.
it wasn't no purpose, but like,
Okay, well, all right. Look, we're just gonna
I'm
do
gonna
this.
pick it up,
We're
I'm
gonna
gonna
do
vacuum
this.
it up, and I'm gonna tape it.
We're
back.
So say the
You gonna
person
fix it?
I'm gonna fix it.
the person you was with had a mouse,
Right.
and
Like
they
an
ate your
actual
cat.
mouse? Like
yeah,
a
like
gerbil
a
or
pet,
some shit?
like a pet.
So a gerbil or a hamster.
Yeah, well,
She
say
nigga said a
gerbil,
mouse. I'm
hamster.
like, who the hell just
And then
we feed mouse to snakes. Like
I mean, okay, yeah, gerbil,
Gerbil,
hamster
okay,
or something,
yeah,
and
yeah.
your cat ate it.
Cat ate it. Okay. I mean, I can't get rid of the cat. Like, I mean,
Ain't that,
like if you had like, okay, if this
Like,
person
you
had
get
like
rid
an,
of that. Or well, who comes first? Who comes first?
like, what do you mean? Like,
Yeah, that was the question.
But like that wouldn't change anything for him. That's his cat. Like she would feel some type of way, not
yeah,
him.
I wouldn't feel no. I'm just like, oh damn.
Damn, so you care about this person, but you wouldn't feel no type of way.
I
if
would,
that
I would
person was
sympathize.
hurting.
I would sympathize with her, but like to get rid of the cat is not gonna fix the fucking problem. The gerbil's dead. Like, it's not gonna fix the problem. Now, if you put it like this, now
That is selfish.
Listen to me. Listen. If you put it like this, if you say, hey, well, every time she comes to me, she breaking down to me. Every time I see your cat, it just reminds me of my gerbil, and I feel really hurt and bad. If you break it down to me like that, I will fucking consider it. All right? I will
I
consider
consider it.
it.
I'm not gonna do it.
Yeah, I will consider. I mean, the cat's been there during my deepest downtime. Like, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So if we get rid of the cat.
But so was the gerbil.
Right.
And then
So now
was
we,
the
if I get rid of the
gerbil.
cat. Put it like this. I get rid of the fucking cat. We both fucked up now. We both fucked
At
up.
least you're not selfish though. And
One of
just
us gotta have a story to
enjoying,
tell.
enjoying your fucking life with
One-
your cat while this belly's full with the gerbil. Like, come on, that's
Lucky
selfish.
enough though, if that comes to that point, I can get a cat to Quinn because I know he'll take care of the cat. I can do that, and I'm
I
going
mean,
to see
that's reasonable.
I would. I have that option, but I will fight hard. I'll tell you that much. I will fight hard as fuck for that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, I get it. I get it.
It's just not just gonna get rid of that mother. You know,
I
Like,
get
hey,
it.
technically the gerbil is still with us.
yeah, you know, it's part of it.
Nah, you know
See,
that ain't
I'm a-
right. You know that ain't right. The gerbil's still with you in the stomach.
The gerbil still with us in the stomach.
Yeah.
And spirit
That
is
shit,
still here.
they're gonna shit it out eventually.
Hey,
It
bro.
ain't gonna be forever with us, and then you gonna throw it in the trash. So what the fuck you mean?
I don't know, man, but the cat comes first in a lot of situations. That's not my fault. Is that my fault? That is my fault.
Well, I was like, yeah, definitely ain't mine.
Bro, I'm doing a podcast. What's up?
You still got company got?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, okay. You should throw that Kings game on in the background, dog.
Oh shit. Yeah, I would. I'll pop it on now.
And then 7:30 Golden State plays too.
Got you.
You can get it on that Sonic shit that I hit you this morning.
Yeah.
Pause.
What?
I said pause.
All right, man.
All right, peace.
Niggas taking calls and shit.
Yeah.
Just because you know, just because you're a host.
First of all, I already ignored one phone call. And I gotta call her back. That's my aunt. So yeah.
It's your aunt.
Yeah. No, that was my aunt. She be, I don't know what the fuck she want, but she usually call me with something to do, some kind of something. But
I feel that my aunt always
Yeah,
call me
like-
for no fucking reason. Just to.
no, it's not. It's typically
Chop it up.
it's typically not for no fucking reason though. That's
Oh,
what I'm
it's a
saying. So
reason?
it's always a reason. That's what I'm saying. I gotta
Well,
call
you
her back.
gotta take it. If it's a like. Serious.
It ain't nothing serious. She was gonna text me or some shit like that. But yeah. We always talk about cats and dogs and cats.
Scenarios and
Scenarios.
shit like that.
Oh, yeah.
But
no, but in most situations, bro, I will definitely fight for my fucking cat. That's
all right. So in the comments though, I want to hear like the two questions that we started off with. The two questions we started off with, the $1 million question,
$1 million
like what would
question.
you do, like if somebody could comment and let us know what they would do or how they feel.
of course.
And the $100,000 if you had to go clean up a place and like
Where do you get that one from?
that one. I was just watching a video, or no, I wasn't watching a video. I was listening to a podcast and it was on
Something burning. Or maybe.
it's just cooking.
Okay.
But it was like a story on a podcast that I was listening to.
Gotcha.
I mean, I could.
Yeah, I want to come up with a
I don't
week.
know if you could shout out, podcasts.
Yeah,
but,
shout out podcast. Shit, that's more
but
publicity for
Doctor
us.
No Sleep, it's like hella scary stories and shit. Like just it's.
Why do y'all
really
watch
good
that
scary
shit? Like
I don't
listen
watch
to
it, but I listen to it because like like I don't know, like I'm a Halloween person. Like I
Yeah.
fuck with Halloween, so like spooky shit and like that shit like just gets my mind like flowing and like I just zone out. Like I be listening like, oh shit, and I'm just throwing these boxes. Next thing you know, it's like hours passing by.
It's scary shit. So you
Or
would-
funny shit. If it's
I'm gonna say I do funny shit.
I do funny
I
shit
does the
and
funny
scary shit. But like I don't want to listen to no fucking cryptocurrency. Like I tried. Like
No,
I
I get
really
that.
want to get into it, but it's so fucking boring.
You listen to? I haven't listened
You
to.
got it,
myself.
babe?
I don't know about your wings or anything, but
The fries done?
almost.
What's the wings looking like?
I don't know.
Oh Lord, hold on. Let me look. It's just
Everybody's walked away from the podcast. All right, so we're gonna take this intermission, guys, to introduce.
Something early?
No, I don't know.
chilling. We just chill. Nah, it's just the pan.
Was it my turn with the Jenga? Did you win, Travion?
Oh, he lost.
Oh,
Yeah,
we started over.
Yeah, we
Gotcha.
started over.
Gotcha.
We by the way, we are hour
We never
15
even made
anyway.
it.
That's good, huh?
We never even made it to you on Chicken.
Oh yeah, that's right. So start over. Somebody else gotta pop. You gotta pop it
Yeah.
off again here.
How long you want the
Well, that's
podcast to be?
It don't matter, bro. We just gonna keep vibing until we get by, bro.
Yeah, we chilling.
We're chilling, bro.
And we got hella drinks to finish. Hella.
Listen, I got shit to do tomorrow.
Look, motherfucker.
Oh man, I got shit to do later.
Like I gotta go get this fucking car together.
I've been up since 9 o'clock.
I've
You've
been up
been
since. Yeah, I've been up early as
And this
fuck.
motherfucker called me before I woke up. FaceTime
And I was
me. I'm
drunk.
like,
So look,
come on.
this is how
I'm like, he up
productive
before
I
me?
am. This is how productive I am. I got fucked up last night. Probably got in the house at a reasonable time. It was probably 11 o'clock. Reasonable time. Was fucking knocked out
Yeah.
and whatnot. I got up this morning at 8 o'clock, I believe, because I called your ass.
Yeah, you called me early, and I was
as
up at
fuck.
9.
Went to the fucking grocery store, still got shit done. And yeah, man, I've just been up ever since. Like,
I mean, I feel that that's why, like, but drinking also helps. I don't know what it is, but when I drink, I wake up earlier. Like, personally, like, I wake up earlier than I usually would when I'm drinking the night before.
yeah, it depends on how drunk. If I wasn't blacked out drunk. We was throwing back Jello shots and shit. Oh man, them bitches was good.
Oh man, her sister knows how to make some good ass.
Really?
Jello shots.
Next podcast, I want some Jello shots.
Yeah, you gotta bring your sister and her husband one time.
Yeah.
He's cool.
Bring anybody on this podcast. Bro.
Yeah.
Like, I'm trying to, like I
Yeah.
said, 50 episodes. We only have episode.
I was about to say, y'all ain't asked Dalvin yet?
Yeah. Oh yeah, we can get a whole bunch of people. I got a whole bunch of people. I mean, it's up to you.
Yeah, man.
We'll talk about it. We always talk about shit.
Yeah,
Everything we
so-
talk about. We just.
Yeah,
chopping
I'm just
it
trying to
up.
continue to just bring in and whoever, just kind of just talking to people. Also, I like picking people's brains. Like, if I don't know you, I want to, like, see what's going on in your life and stuff like that. Like, because my whole thing is just perspective. That's my thing. I like to get different perspectives of people in different walks of life.
Yeah.
Instead of talking to people that I'm already, like, just, I know their back, just with the same background as me. I'd rather talk to somebody with a different background, you know what I'm saying? That's why I cannot wait to go to fucking Egypt this year and just really experience that, bro. And I gotta get my passport. I gotta remind myself that. Reminder to Kaylin, get your passport. Okay. But yeah.
Or get a new ID. Ain't that?
Oh,
do you need that?
is that working?
The compliant IDs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't know if that's international though. I think
I
that's
don't
probably
know.
just state shit.
I don't know exactly how that works.
Yeah, I'm gonna just get the passport.
Would it be crazy though? Like, you remember when I said your brother, like Nick? I would want to bring your brother Nick, and then there's this girl that looks like his baby mom that works at this gas station over here, and like do like a blind date, be like
Oh my
What
god.
on the
fuck?
podcast,
What
like
the
he looks dead. Like, I think it's his type, and like he's been like he's single and like looking
Yeah.
or doing whatever, just doing it. But I think that they would be a match.
So you want to start matchmaking on here?
I mean,
Let's do this next
I'm just
episode.
saying, like,
That's a
one,
good idea for next episode. Let's do it
like
next
just
episode.
one episode. Like, I'd be like, hey, how would you feel about a podcast, like a blind date podcast? Like, that's how I'd approach it. I don't know when, like, I don't know. I had to get the nerve up. Like, I'm just saying, like.
Or you don't even have to say it's a part. Or it's
But
a
then
blind
again,
date.
I don't want to do that. Like, I'm also thinking, like, he probably don't want somebody looking like his baby mom, so his baby mom can talk shit,
Yeah,
be
that's
like,
gonna-
oh
that's
yeah,
gonna
you look like you got some girl that look like me, But
Yeah.
I just know that's all I know about his type, and like that's my brother-in-law, so I'm trying to hook him up. If that's what he needs,
But,
I'll
like-
be his wingman to tell him, like, boom.
Well, you can't get nobody that look like your damn baby mom. Like, that's like, so if you.
Well, I have to find out what else his type is, but a blind date
Yeah.
kind of thing would be pretty dope with anybody. It don't even have to be her brother.
I mean, shit, if you can pull it off, pull it off. I'm not against it. At
If you
all.
can find the people,
Yeah, I don't know if I can.
Shit, well, you single? We find somebody blind date for somebody. Shit, Trevor, we find him a blind date.
We not about to go there. We not about to go there.
I mean, I ain't
Because
talking
I feel
like
like- I feel
I ain't
like-
talking like that. Whatever. I'm just saying.
Yeah, no, I
anybody.
got you. No, I got you.
Any of our single friends that we know
I was
that
trying-
can
I'm
be
trying
a
to think
blind
what
date
would
that
be-
would want to do a blind date. Look,
This nigga, of course, he want to do it.
he want to do it. Anybody. I'm just saying. I'm
Let's
just
see.
saying. Single friends that we know. Let's see if they want to do a blind date podcast.
Gotcha. But what if it goes left?
If it goes left, that's good content. I mean,
Yeah, but that's in my house.
He the one that wants. He the one that wants to do it. So we already got.
So we
the
have to
single
find
man.
somebody else willing else to do it. Got you. Okay.
So we'd have to find a single girl that want to do it.
Yeah. You up for it? You gonna be the
Already-
first contestant.
I'm
This nigga
already
blushing. And you
down.
gonna be the
Yeah.
first contestant.
Oh man, that's not even the fact that I'm a first contestant. It's the fact that I'm
First
not going
contestant
on
on unwanted attention blind date.
I want the intention behind it. I feel like they gotta be lit though. Can't
Yeah, we gonna.
Oh, it's gonna be lit. I'm gonna be lit like a fucking tit in this bitch tonight.
But
Hope you
how
gotta work
the
out.
hell we gonna find a girl for the blind date? Cause I ain't talking to nobody. Babe, you know any girls?
Shit, I don't know nobody.
Some young ones?
Jake Paul lost.
Oh, they fought?
Jake Paul lost.
They fought?
Yes.
forgot that shit was today.
Who'd he fight?
Tyson Fury's brother.
No. I open up Instagram. The first thing I see is academic post KSI laughing at Jake Paul for losing.
That's not surprising.
That's his first.
I ain't gonna lie. Right. Oh no, Jake Paul. I gotta hear this. Hold on.
But
Hold
that's
on.
his first fight against a real boxer, right?
Yeah.
But he can't. Did he fight Jake Paul too?
No, he didn't fight. He did. It's leading up. Everything he's doing is leading up to the Jake Paul fight.
He's not a real boxer though.
See, that's disrespectful.
Is he a real boxer? I'm asking.
Yes.
Oh,
He has an undefeated record right now.
my bad. I thought he was a YouTuber that do YouTube shit. My bad.
What the fuck? That's like saying that's like a YouTuber that make music and say, "Oh, he's just a YouTube rapper."
So, dude, okay, you're a YouTuber, right? Do you consider yourself a YouTuber?
I consider myself a content creator because I'm not on YouTube anymore.
Okay.
I haven't been consistent on YouTube in like 2.5 years.
So, do they get offended by that shit getting called a YouTuber? I guess.
I mean,
Like so,
like
DDG, for instance, like
that's exactly what I was going to talk about.
yeah,
Like before he used to, but now it's changed into like him embracing it because at the end of the day, he's like, I'm making more money on YouTube than fucking rapping.
that's true. Really, he is.
Yeah. But if you go to his channel, he's dropping hour-long vlogs. His longest vlog is
Who is sitting there watching these streams
Bro,
for that
his
long?
shit is 3 hours long. I swear to God. I open up YouTube, it's 3 hour long vlog. I'm what the fuck? She got 400,000 views. I'm what the fuck? How is you doing this?
Dude, who is sitting there?
Who is sitting there watching
Yeah,
this
like, I
whole
don't
time?
like that.
Consistently. He's doing it consistently, like daily.
And it's crazy because it made me feel old because I'm gonna say, man, these new niggas is like this younger generation is like, you know what I'm saying? Because I just don't. I mean, I get it. I guess I be sitting there watching gameplay a lot of people, but like to watch
I
a
used to.
full
I don't watch
stream,
gameplay no more.
even like the
It's not even a stream. It's like it's literally. I guess you could say it's a stream, but it's just not live.
like
It's just an hour. It's an hour-long vlog of him doing whatever the fuck he was doing that day.
there's only one group of YouTubers that I would ever want to meet, and I feel like they're like real life celebrities, and that's you already know RDC.
RDC?
Yeah.
Mark?
Yeah.
Actually, I ain't gonna lie. I would
That's
like
the
to hang with Mark.
because they really remind me of me and my friends, bro. They're the same age as us, and they remind me of me and my friends. And like I'm like, when we always talk about it, like, damn, bro, we could have definitely been doing that shit, bro. Like, and they like, you know, and what was cool about them too, they do. I didn't know they pretty much. They get that whole convention they do every year.
The DreamCon. I
Yeah,
want to go.
Yeah, that's their
That's
convention,
why
right?
I've been playing Naruto so much because I want to play Naruto there.
That's their
and-
convention, right?
Yeah, that's their convention.
Yeah, they created that, and I'm like, bro, they bring so many people out. Like, so many people come out to see that. Back up. It's just like, I don't know, man. It kind of inspires you, but at the same time, it's the bitterness in me. Like, what the fuck? That could have been me and my friends. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Listen, I'm saying they're missing out, man. That's what I said.
Yeah, but it's like, but at the same time, I'm not a spotlight type nigga, bro. I don't. This shit is all uncomfortable for me.
I wanted attention.
Yeah, that's why it's called. I gotta keep the contradictor going. Like, I didn't want to.
That's why he titled it that, by the way. He said, I'm calling it unwanted
What do you think about the
attention."
title too? By the way,
What? Say it again.
unwanted attention.
I mean, I
Oh my
watched
God,
all of
another
Yeah.
set came out, and I'm just like, who the fuck do y'all think I am? A competitive eater?
But no, like all this is like, it's out of my goal this year is
I
to
guess
be
I
out
am.
of my comfort zone.
it. Yeah.
That's my goal, and this is the start of it.
Yeah.
So-
Gonna get you to it.
Like, so I don't know, but I'm definitely, I don't know. I'm just trying to, I don't know, better myself every year. You know, constant growth type shit. Like, it's just constant growth, man. Because if you ain't growing, the fuck you doing? You ain't growing.
That's what I plan on doing this year.
Like, what are you gonna challenge yourself this year to do?
This year? What am I
Yeah,
doing?
what are you gonna challenge? How you gonna challenge yourself?
What do you got? A little piece on your shirt. Help you out.
Sloppy nigga.
Yeah.
Man, it just kind of fell off here.
How you
It's a
gonna
little
cha-
later for later. That's what you saving it
But how you feel like you gonna challenge
Save
yourself?
later. I'll tell you what I want to do.
Like what? Damn, man, you brought more chicken out here, man.
I mean, that's what I said.
I'm over here like, I don't know
I
what to
think
do.
I'm a competitive eater.
I plate in there.
There's french fries over there too.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna go get my plate. I'm trying to get him to answer this question real quick.
There's a couple things I want to do. I'm going to stop smoking.
All together or just for a minute?
Oh, what you got? I don't know yet. I don't know yet. I'm in a battle. Because I go to church. And I'm trying to go back to church consistently now.
Yeah.
And
Do you think that conflicts with going to church? Smoking? Pretty sure the pastors against
yes. Yes. Just the type of Christian I'm trying to be and not be hypocritical. And if I'm gonna get on and be the person that I want to be and motivate and inspire people and stuff like that, I just feel like I shouldn't do stuff like that. But because I do that, that's why I've taken the label of a Christian artist off of myself. And that's why I've done certain things.
Appreciate it.
But yeah, I want to stop smoking. I was gonna say drinking, but I don't think it's a sin to drink. It's a sin to be drunk. Yes. Please. They gotta go.
Anybody else need anything while I'm in here?
No, I'm
But
with
yeah, just smoking, tone down on drinking. Or kind of keep what I'm going now. I just try not to get drunk.
Better at other
Yeah.
people's
Work on my body, get back in the gym and shit. Mentally, I'm getting there again.
Yeah.
Because I did go through a breakup like a year and a half ago.
you. Still be talking about that.
On me.
You-
Because
listen,
it was 4 months,
Listen.
and I'm surprised that it was a 4 to 6 month relationship, and it took me all of 2022 just to.
Listen.
But it was the way
Let
it
me tell you-
ended.
let me
It
tell
was
you-
the way it ended.
let me tell you
'cause it
how
was my
heartbroken
fault,
this nigga
and
was.
bro.
Let me tell you
Oh
how
my God,
heartbroken
bro.
this nigga was. You said you've been together. Y'all was together for 4 months.
5 to 6.
5 to 6 months. Okay.
It was pushing 6.
Let me tell you how heartbroken this individual was. He was so heartbroken. This nigga Trayvon, when he picked you up that day for the first episode of the podcast, and he said, yeah, man, this nigga was just in the car going on about this girl, bro. I was like, this nigga still telling that story. Like, the first time he meeting Trayvon, first time he meeting this guy,
Yeah, pick
this
me up.
nigga
So, yeah,
just
it's
ranting
right,
on
yeah.
about this girl. And I'm just looking like, you not the same girl. I'm like, bro, we.
That's how we met. That's how me.
I was like, this nigga told me this story a long time ago. Like, he's still telling this shit. Like, man, how you feel about it now?
Because it's a big staple. Because it's like a big staple of like where my mind changed and how like
So
I
hold
started
on, what's
to work
the
on
story?
myself.
Let's hear this.
I was gonna tell him I get my food.
Yeah.
I already heard it.
So I was in a relationship, right? That's when I first started working for Citron, which is a company that's contracted by multiple different places, hotels, malls,
met because he worked at a dealership.
dealerships. I worked at Germain, not Germain, Tansky Toyota as a valet. Then I got transferred over to Infinity in Dublin, where I met him. At that time, that's when I was in a relationship. Met on Hinge, shit like that. Because I wanted to be in a relationship so bad, I rushed into it like 2, maybe 3 weeks in. But like when we first met, she told me, she said, "I'm celibate. If you can't handle that, just, you know what I'm saying?"
So he lied to himself.
So I lied to myself. Actually, I didn't really lie to myself because 2 weeks before meeting her, I said, "You know what, God, I think I'm gonna try being celibate."
So he lied to God.
So he lied to God.
So yeah, things were smooth at the beginning. You know, I met her. I was like, damn, I wasn't serious, but I guess might as well. I said it. You know what I'm saying? Go through with it. Everything started going good. There's an argument at least at the beginning of every month. Now I know why. As along with shit that I was doing. So it's not just the fact that I cheated. It's the fact that
Well, that's all I need to know. I mean,
It's
you
the-
cheated, so
it's
that's
the
why
fact
it
that
ended.
everything else
That's
went
what
through
makes it so wild.
Like, I mean,
and you know what? Cause I know y'all asking me the same question. Low key, that my uncle asked me. He said, "How the fuck did you? Why are you this depressed about it that you cheated?" I said it's cause I grew up saying that I was never gonna do it. That's something I never was gonna do. So I was just low key hating.
and you
myself.
did it.
Yeah, I was low key doing.
She definitely
All
ain't got no
eight.
pity for you. She
No.
ain't got no pity at all for you.
Nope.
You cheated.
Nope,
Take a black nigga.
Nick could have died. It was like good.
Whose go is it? Who went first?
I did.
Oh, I just.
Yeah.
But yeah, so he's constant. That's the nuance.
Oh,
I don't get about the story. Like, bro, you fucked up. You knew what you did. Like,
I know now.
you was telling me at the time what you was about to go do. That's why I'm like, well, nigga, this not gonna work out. Like, so I was like, how can you feel bad? You a changed man now?
No.
He said no.
No, that's not a no to that. Yes, I am.
Karma's a bitch, ain't it?
And the
No.
motherfucker.
Low key, because
Grass ain't always green all the time.
because I spent the whole time,
You who?
that whole time, just trying to bounce back.
Tear over looking like, yeah, all right, nigga.
Oh, hey.
You keep putting that in my face.
I just spent that whole time trying to bounce back, and I couldn't do it. And no matter what girl I talked to,
So why are you still stuck up? What is about this individual that made you so stuck up?
Get
on
over
it?
here.
it's because it's you know that saying they say you don't know what you had till you lost it.
That's
You
true.
don't.
Uh-huh.
And then. You
Then
just sit out
you
of luck.
fuck up and then you lose it. Then you just
You-
you like damn.
But you know, at this point in your life,
So
you
I
gotta
got
get
the
over it.
Or you
Norm-
haven't met it yet. You haven't met it.
or
What you need.
that time right there is the
Oh.
time that I just sat
Oh.
reflecting about myself,
Mhm.
everything in that relationship, what was good about it, what was bad about it, what was good about me, what was bad about me, and it's the fact that I was just reflecting this whole time. It wasn't even a breakup thing. It taught me a lot, so that's why I still kind of like.
That was my
talk
next
about
question.
It taught me a lot about
what,
myself.
What did it teach you? Like,
Uh,
moving forward, how can you use that knowledge that you learned from that? How can you use that experience?
Yeah. How are you growing?
There you
I
go.
learned that
Did you grow?
I learned that I am. I finally accepted the title that this nigga gave me at the dealership.
Oh, mm-hmm.
That I am a certified lover boy. Even though
You do fuckboy shit.
I do fuck with shit.
Mm-hmm.
It was fun. It is fun.
Oh, the shit about the.
You just kept quiet, bro.
Oh, me. Yeah, yeah. Even though it's fun. It was fun. And it's fun. At some point, it just gets tiring because it's like, why? Like, what's the point? Like, at the end of the day, you're still gonna be in the bed by yourself. You're gonna be doing all this kind of stuff by yourself. I feel like life is more enjoyable when you have that other person. And the fact that I wanted it at the time, but at the same time I wanted the other side, because like I said, since 7th grade, I kind of like just said fuck who I actually was and tried to be like everybody. So
I feel like you went through a lot of phases in your life at a very young age.
that's why I sound like a young old nigga, and I'm pissed about it now. I'm low-key pissed, but I'm learning to like it.
You're learning to like it.
I'm learning to like it. I'm learning to be like, you know what? I'm just the 22-year-old that'll wear cardigans and loafers.
See, my whole thing about like relationships are like, it's something you definitely can't rush it, bro. You can't press it. You can't like, you gotta let it happen on its own. You know what I'm saying? You
Naturally.
naturally,
Yeah.
bro. Because it's like, especially if you're looking for that lifelong partner. Like, if you're just looking to get some pussy, like, okay, you can rush it. But if you
That's
just
what I'm
want,
saying. Like,
if you want
that's
that long term
cool.
shit, you know what I'm saying? You gotta take time, bro. It's gonna be fucking. It's gonna be bumps in the road, bro. And in the matter of like, if y'all can get through that, like I've been in many situations where I fell out with females, but we always somehow remain cool, remain friends and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Our relationship was still solid, but as far as the romantic side of it, it just didn't grow that way. You know what I'm saying? So like, it sucks, but I wasn't about to force it though. You know what I'm saying? I was like, oh no, because at the same time, if you can't accept me for me, and I can't accept you for who you is, I'm not going to be walking on eggshells around you. And I don't want them walking around eggshells around me just to please me and shit like that, right? Fuck that.
yeah.
So, like, I mean, just be patient with it, dog. Don't press it. I feel like once you focus on you and you figure out who the fuck you are. You know what I'm saying? Who you are as a person. What do you want in life? What do you want to do in life? Okay. The one real quick, last thing before I forget it. Will Smith said one thing. Will Smith said one thing. He said you cannot find happiness in with somebody else. Like, don't say, "Oh, you make me happy." That's not that person. You shouldn't not. Well, I cannot fucking word this.
You can't let that person be responsible for your happiness.
Bam, bar, right there. That's a lot of
Bars.
responsibility to put on somebody else too. If you put your
I just seen what he saw.
Alright, well, you know, yeah.
But
you
no,
over
for real,
there
no, but that's
chicken wing hand.
yeah, you know, I'm eating, man. but that's for real though,
You gonna finish that whole bowl, huh?
bro. We ain't about to sit here and waste.
Hell
But
Shit
yeah, I
slap,
definitely
though.
say I learned a lot.
Chef
from
Leak
it.
in the house. You know, if y'all need a chef, just let me know because I'll come cook.
I don't know, 2 chefs.
You gotta pay me though. This ain't for free.
But yeah, I definitely say that taught me a lot.
What do you feel like is your type?
My type?
Yeah.
I don't have a type. I really don't.
I mean, that doesn't have to be like how someone looks.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's okay.
Okay, what do you look for in a woman, I guess?
Okay, so I say it's looks wise.
No.
No, I'm saying.
It don't have to be
However you
looks.
however you
and
feel like
then-
it.
No, I'm saying I'm starting off with that. I'm starting off with that. Looks wise, it doesn't really matter. Now, personally, I just really care about just understanding who I am as a person and understanding what I've been through. Especially like, say I met somebody tomorrow, and like we actually hit it off. Like I would want this person to understand what I've been through, who I am as a person, and understand that I'm not perfect, but I'm growing and trying to be better.
So you want somebody's understanding.
Yes.
And somebody's understanding, open-minded in a sense.
Yeah. And that's just right now. You know, it just changes all the time.
All right.
That's where I found myself. Even thinking back to like who past people I've chosen is because, or past people that I've liked is because they understood, like they actually understood me, and I really dead felt comfortable around them.
Okay. Anything else?
No, that's pretty much the main
That's
thing.
it? Somebody understand you?
Yeah.
All right, nigga, I understand.
That's the main thing.
Simple.
Well, he understands you. There you
Fuck
go.
off. Fuck off. I was about to make that joke and I thought about it.
There you go. Not
Other
saying
stuff,
it.
but the other stuff isn't
I'm not in.
as important. There's other stuff, but the other stuff isn't as important as just understanding.
Like,
And
you don't
it
care
was-
if someone's like high energy, low energy.
There you
like,
go. Like,
there's like so much.
so much. That's what I'm trying to get.
All
I
you
mean-
need is someone that's understanding. Like, what if they're messy?
I mean, nah, just
Is that shot
natural.
fired?
No, that's just
Okay.
a common bad habit.
Yeah. With
You
it.
said,
Shots
man, you
fired.
take it personal.
I
You
took
taking
it
it
hell
personal.
No, the shoe just fit.
Cause hold on, cause I am messy. But listen to this. I cook. Alright? I'm the motherfucking
Listen,
cook.
ain't nobody attacking you.
You are, listen, and I don't give a fuck. I took it personally. Alright? You eating them chicken wings right now, you done smacked like 30 of them bitches. Why? Cause I'm a good cook, okay?
Why am I here to
So I just want to say, I am messy, but I'm a motherfucking chef in this bitch, alright?
Anyways.
I can cook though.
You clean.
I really can't cook
Ain't it
though.
supposed to go, I cook, you
Hey,
clean.
don't- look, that ain't got nothing to do with me. Y'all niggas.
It didn't have nothing to do with us in the first place.
No, that's the first thing that was in her mind, messy.
No,
You just giving this young nigga advice. Shit.
Yeah.
but
The shoe was just fitting you. You said something.
She put
All
them
of you
bitches
talking
on.
about
And,
shit.
and I'll take it proudly. I'm fucking messy, but I'll cook some shit up and make you
Shit.
forget about it.
Oh,
look,
fuck.
I want someone
I'm hot as fuck.
who's similar
Yeah.
to me in not every way, but just in enough ways where I'm like, okay, cool. Like I
I
can
think you still
actually,
got a lot of like
like I can actually talk to
Yeah.
and shit. Cause I be having deep ass conversations about sometimes nothing, and I can go on tangents. And if this person can sit here and not go, you just talked for like an hour straight.
What happened?
Let me just put her. Let me put this over there because I be talking my ass off, and she'll just be like, she don't even know. I be talking about a damn show she ain't never watched in her fucking life, and she'll listen to it. So
Like-
I understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
Like
So
you
it-
want somebody to listen to you, like even when you talk forever and
When
just
you
Yeah.
about
talking out your
nothing.
ass.
When you
Yeah.
babbling, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I know that's
I got it matched and I'm like, oh yeah.
Yeah.
She talking about football, like, oh my god.
Yeah, like I just be yelling. I'll be like, "This motherfucker shouldn't have got. You see that penalty right there? They had to bring it back. They had like 3-4 down." She like, okay, yeah, that's fucked up. Like she don't even
Not
know what's
understanding,
fucked
no-
up.
So
no.
basically,
Yeah.
somebody's will, even though they're not interested, they will at least show some kind of
Yeah.
interest in what your interests are. Basically.
Yeah.
It wasn't that situation.
If
Yeah.
anybody watched the challenge and they know Danny and how he talks about Kiki.
Oh my God, yeah.
Yeah.
You're like, my
Fucking-
wife Kiki.
Mo-
Oh, my wife Kiki would love this. My wife
Kiki
Kiki.
is that's how I be about her because she this motherfucker. My girl this, my girl that. I don't say your nickname. That motherfucker. Yeah,
So when
watch
do you
the
feel
challenge.
like
Same one.
when you feel like you wanna
Settle down.
TG?
yeah.
Oh, I wish.
Um,
But every time you bounce back, you hit.
I don't know. I've said it multiple times that if I don't find nobody before I get to where I want to go, then I'm just gonna stay single on purpose.
We got a blind date for you.
Just because.
Who?
Just
I know. No.
for you.
Your ass. I don't even know damn blind date. They over here talking. But good team. Go ahead.
Damn.
We trying to figure out some schemes, some shit.
That's not the same person.
Alright.
I know it's supposed to be a blind date, but damn, I just want to know about it. Like, who the fuck is this person?
Nope. It's a
But-
blind
Right, it's a blind date for a
I
reason.
know, but
date. It seems how the way you just babbling on. You don't know what you want.
You ain't helping us.
Yeah.
man.
All you want
What was
is
the recent question?
Understanding.
understanding.
Listen, okay, I'll give you some lists. Okay,
Okay, then can I?
I'll give you some lists because I got it in my notes.
Really?
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Hey, well, for real?
I did ask you.
Oh shit.
That's
He been thinking deep about it.
He thinking about
I
it.
did this during that year. That year it just reflected.
You don't think it changed? Or you think it's still the same?
I don't know nobody else though.
I don't know nobody in general.
For real. I know you. You go Cam too now. And Trevion.
I said I ain't interested.
Neither one of them bitches.
Now, like I used to be able to hook up people. That's because I knew people. Like where I'm from, but I don't know nobody here. Nobody here.
Nope, it was in my iPhone 7 that I did not transfer the notes.
So you had a note about your perfect woman, yes?
I did. And it wasn't nothing superficial or nothing. It was like actual shit that I cared about. But now I care about that I can't remember.
You
Hey,
were
you
just
still have the phone?
manifesting.
That comes in here. Yes. Yes.
I'm
Oh.
What about that over here?
I don't fucking know. Where is that?
Oh, you talking about that cone that I wrote?
Yeah.
Yeah, right here.
Okay, so for me, just to give you kind of idea.
I gotta go get my book back because I might have it in my
With the notes?
Yeah, I got my journal with me.
Damn.
got
Oh
a
no,
journal?
Rose right.
I do.
Rose is right. You wrote it up.
Oh yeah,
You got a journal?
I do.
What's wrong with a journal?
No, about his perfect woman.
Oh, okay.
No, I got a journal. I got a journal. Period. And
Oh, you
that's
journal-
just-
oh.
That's just what's in there.
Oh, you
The
been
journal
writing?
I started it off to have somewhere with my thoughts.
Yeah, okay. That's
But
good.
then
I do my notes.
It turned out like that because I just put anything and everything in that bitch.
Bro, I went into the bag for the barbecue sauce, and there my Butterfingers on it. Oh, it's melted. Oh my god, that's how hot it is in here.
There you
Oh,
go.
Butterfingers.
Yeah, I don't see how you still got that damn hoodie
But
on.
let me see if my notebook is in here.
What?
What you got underneath there?
I'll take this camera anyway.
Oh my.
Take it off. Yeah,
I already had it off.
I'm taking it off. You ain't. Meow.
No food coming.
Yeah. I got it on me.
It's not as hot as it was earlier.
I got everything in
By
here.
this window.
I really turned to this a lot during that time.
You're so nasty.
Like, look at it.
Alone? Why you put alone up there?
I was just gonna throw it.
You don't want this?
No, I don't.
You know what I'm saying? Battling with lust, killing my
Drugs are
ego.
bad.
Alone again.
Was them like poems or just like notes and shit that you
It's
write
just
down?
shit that I'm thinking.
Oh, okay.
So I just put it down.
Do you do poems?
I like
He raps, so
I
basically.
like poetry and writing.
We should go to open mic poetry.
Oh, I would.
No, you
was
do
talking
not.
about. No, that's
No.
what I'm saying. That's
Okay,
why
hold
I'm
on,
saying
hold on,
it.
hold
That
on.
is why I'm saying that.
I
Oh, Lord.
asked her if she wanted to go to this poetry slam this weekend, and she was like,
poetry.
poetry. And I was like, yeah, it'd be fun. And she was like,
But my problem
I don't know.
with that is I'll end up fucking clapping when you're supposed to like snap and
Now
shit.
she's over here saying we should go to one.
I know. I never said no. She's tripping. I never said no. I said we can get like I didn't probably say we could go. I was like just asked about poetry. Like that's what you want to do. Like yeah, that shit'll be dope.
Yeah, I don't have it right now. But I would have to like physically read through this stuff.
Okay, so let me just
But to answer your question, what I look for is someone who's understanding, someone who
it's so
is
general, bro.
goofy
Yeah.
like me, who's
Funny,
dealing with my
yeah.
fucking energy.
Yeah.
And I say understanding first because I have like mixed personalities, so it's like
What do you mean by that?
I'll be like chill at one point, and I like this where I'm just talking, and I'm like a deep thinker, or I'm talking about what's really on my mind. I'll be real, and then I have Friday that had my fucking window out. So it's just me trying to find a balance with that, but.
I feel like that's everybody though. Like everybody got their moods where they.
Yeah, that's just like a mood.
Yeah,
You know,
I just
like,
think you just describe shit in general. But
So,
again,
whose goal
bro, that
is it
shit
though?
is-
While we doing
It's
this?
his turn.
Oh yeah, because I'm also
Shit is-
especially now because I'm still
Yeah,
like
that's how you feel
low-key-
about weed now when you used to put it in your
bro.
motherfucking lungs.
Yeah,
especially now because I'm like learning a lot about myself and stuff. So
Yeah, I feel
stuff
like,
changes.
I still
all
feel
the
like you
time.
gotta need more time to yourself, dude. Still figure yourself out and stop doing that. Cause you still like your thoughts are everywhere when it comes to this. And yeah, and I feel like
very like that.
and it took me like so last relationship I was in 2016, right? So what's that like
7 years ago.
7 years. Well,
when I
damn,
graduated.
Miss Mathematician.
That's my graduation.
Well, damn, 7 years. 7 years ago. That was my last like real relationship, shit like that. So
You be on it.
No, see, I graduated, so I was already on my mind. I already had that in my head.
So for me, it took me pretty much, we're gonna say 6 years to kind of figure out what type of person I will want. You know what I'm saying? But I had to figure out who I am as a person first. So
Man, this might go. I got right.
for me, the fucking
Was that water? Water?
for me, I think my main one though, when I'm trying to like just going out here, when I'm just out here just talking to people and shit like that, I think my main thing is you gotta be ambition, dog.
Ambition, yeah, that's
Yeah,
another
that-
thing too.
That's my biggest one. Yeah. I'm trying to go to the website. Like, ambition is my biggest one because I be having so many ideas and so many things I want to do, and it's like, you ain't matching that energy. I'm like, all right, bro, what we doing here, bro? Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like, if you're not motivating me, if you're not pushing me, and I can't push you, that's a big red flag for me personally. Because I'm constantly trying to figure out how to grow, how to challenge myself, how to get to the next step, how to because I know where I want to go. I figured out where I want to go. Now it's about getting there and taking that journey there. And if I'm gonna bring somebody along with that journey, they have to add to it, not subtract from it. So that's my biggest thing, like right now. And obviously you gotta, be cool, be open-minded and shit like that. Because I be want to travel, I want to do different shit like that. Like, I kayaked for the first time last year and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like that. I don't want you to look at it and say, oh, no, I ain't going to water. I'm just kind of scared of that. Like, my one friend, I told you about her and whatnot. She was scared of the water, right? Like, we could, listen.
Hold on.
The one I was messaging in private.
Alright.
She was scared of the water, right?
Yeah.
And I was like, damn, bro, that's like, I don't know, man. Like, you cute and all, but goddamn, like, she didn't even want to walk on the pier, bro. Like, just be on the pier. Like, I won't say scared of water, scared of ocean shit like that.
Yeah.
But then, come find out, years later, she kind of grew out of that and was on boats and shit in Mexico and doing shit like this. You know what I'm
you
saying?
just gotta grow with
Yeah, you
people.
grow out. Yeah, exactly. And I'm down with that. But
Yeah.
if you just eliminate it all together, that's my thing. You can not want to do something, but at least give it some thought. Like, at least give it some thought. Give it all right. I will at least try it. I will at least do it. Don't just completely say, nah, fuck all that. I ain't doing that. That's my thing.
Yeah.
Like, if you really do it, and you like, nah, this really ain't for me, okay, I respect it.
Yeah.
At least you try, bro. I just try. Shit like that. So,
Like she skydived before, and that's something she want to do. Like there's more times where I think about it, and I'm like, maybe it won't be so bad.
just
and then
be
like,
open-minded. That's
yeah,
all I'm asking.
like, but at first, when she first told me about skydiving, I thought like you were like high up in the fucking sky, like the solar system or something.
Yeah.
Like, bro, I was tripping.
Yeah.
And then she told me, like, we got on the plane, and she was like, yeah, you're just like above the clouds, like barely even there. Like, did you
I
say it was
know.
above the clouds or
No,
underneath?
I don't even
Still
remember.
pretty fucking high.
Like
you
you
talk-
talk, like yeah, she told me that you were high, but like I'm thinking like way higher than a fucking plane. Like, and you're not. You're below that. You're below a fucking plane at least.
Oh,
Like a
commercial
plane,
airplane?
yeah, like a plane traveling. And I'm like, oh well, that's not that bad, you know, like to jump out of there, but still, I'm still like, I'm still like, I don't fucking know. I want to be
Okay,
on the
so
ground,
there's an
but
indoor sky place, right, in Cincinnati, I believe. You should try that first. We should all try it. I want to go do it. It's like,
there's one in Westchester. You talk about Skyzo Mason where we used to DoorDash at.
well, I'm talking about the indoor place where you just,
You like float.
yeah, basically.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
in Mason. It's
I
they
mean,
say
they
Cincinnati,
probably
but
might
it's
even have
Mason.
one
Oh,
out
okay,
here,
well,
too.
It's
yeah, I don't know.
closer
Yeah, I don't know. I was just
than
trying to say.
Cincinnati.
Yeah, I want to do that. Like,
It's like where Kings Island is.
are you open-minded to do that at least?
It's like Westchester. Yeah, yeah. Oh hell yeah! I'll do that in any minute. Like go flying. Like they like basically. It's called I want to say it's not Skyzo.
It's not sky.
It's I don't know. It's something, but like you get in this circle thing and you like put your arms up and you fly up
Yeah.
and yeah, like it's in Westchester. But I don't know what it's called.
I want to go skydiving.
See, like, even if you, like, you say, I don't want to do skydiving, if you just willing to take steps to try that first, like, okay, I'll at least try it. That's open mind, you know what I'm saying? That's the type of shit I'm like, I'm not going to force nobody to do anything they're uncomfortable.
Yeah.
That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying, just at least keep an open mind with things.
Yeah,
That's
just like she has a like thing with her like eating. Like she don't want to be forced to eat certain things, and I understand that. Like I try to still get her to branch out so she can have different flavors and taste different things because you got sometimes you do have to try. But like if she says no, I'll like there's this okay. There so we have pork loin and I want to barbecue it.
Yeah.
But like I just want to let her know like she eats ribs. She eats her dad's ribs. And I use his barbecue recipe on his ribs on the pork loin. And I'm like, that's the same thing. It's just like meat that you cut. Like it's like a pork chop that you cut. Your own fucking thing. Like it's a big ass slab of pork. And I'm like, it's the same thing. So I just want to let you know this, even though I've already asked her if I could put barbecue sauce on it. But I didn't
Like
tell
3
her.
other occasions she's tried it.
Yes,
Do
but
that.
I didn't
told
like.
her no.
There was other details that I could have said. Now that I'm trying to say it, like I'm like, all right, so I'm just going to put this in perspective. Like this is a rib, you know. Like I didn't say that before. I just told you I was going to put barbecue sauce on it, and I didn't tell you that like it's exactly like a rib. It's just the meat.
Yeah.
And so I said that again. I was like, you sure you don't want it? And she's like, you keep asking me, like I still don't want it. And I'm like, I'm just trying to put it in a different perspective for you though. Like
You didn't even want to taste it?
No.
no.
Why not?
No, I if I decide I don't want to eat something and I keep getting asked, I want it less.
Yeah.
Like when I was a kid, like I used to like have to sit at the table all night because I wouldn't eat my food. Like they would like, I was like forced to eat my food. If I didn't, I just didn't eat anything. So like if I feel forced to eat food now, I don't want it.
Okay, so you feel like that's just some past trauma. That
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but like it's like I feel like she's missing out on a lot because of that past
Oh
trauma.
no, I
She's
definitely
living-
am. I'm not
Like you can't live in the past. Some shit you just gotta let it go.
Do you feel like one day you might get over it? Like,
I mean, I've eaten stuff. I've tried new shit, like
Okay.
plenty of stuff, but like there's just some things. where
Not plenty, but she's trying.
I literally never even had lasagna before, and I got a lasagna. Now I love lasagna.
And you know why? You know why? Because I told her to test it. I was like, try it. Like, you might like it. And she did. Like, sometimes she's scared to try something, but like, there's sometimes that she does try it and it's actually good. And that's what I want. I want to try to find more things that she can eat besides me cooking the same shit for her. Because I can cook and I like cooking. Like, so I want.
like eating. Go ahead.
Yeah, I know your ass do. I mean, anytime I got leftovers, bro, you already know I'm hitting you up.
Which I niggas about to lose, so it don't really matter.
Yeah. I mean, if you want to drive 40 minutes for a plate, you can. But shit, I'll give you like 2 days worth.
Shit, it'll be be there because I ain't gonna eat it.
Hey, or you just come kick it, man. Stay a weekend. We gonna have a guest room. You already know. But
I tried alligator for the first time last year.
really, how'd you like it?
I mean, I ain't
Or
dislike
did you
it.
not?
I ain't really enjoy it. I ain't dislike it. It wasn't nothing I will personally buy on my own.
Where did you get it from?
Florida. I was in Florida.
Oh, okay. So you was in Florida, like where at?
Alligator nuggets, man.
Yeah, it was slap with onions. It had
It
breaded.
was, I forgot. It
Was it
Fort
breaded?
Myers, yes.
Okay. Oh, you was in Fort Myers.
Yeah.
I already know. Wait, you was at the seashell
No, it was
factory.
No, we was on Sanibel. I don't know how to pronounce it. Sanibel Island or some shit like that. I don't know really how to
And you wasn't at the seashell factory. Like it's like a big ass outdoor thing with.
And we was on this island and this dude.
Oh shit. God
You
damn.
know,
I'll be fucking.
my
Here.
my friend Drew that I was telling you about, who they also sold me the Hummer. He just kind of knew the different spots and stuff. And he kept telling me, hey man, you gotta try these alligator nuggets. You gotta try these alligator. I was like, I ain't dismissing it. I was just alright, man. You gonna buy it and give me one? I should. Buy it.
Yeah.
Like again, it wasn't nothing I'm just gonna go out and buy my own, but you know, I was.
They call it. I think it's no. It's like a chicken. It tastes like a seafood chicken. No, that's gotta be frog legs. It's either frog legs or gator. That is like a seafood chicken, like a water chicken, like something that stays in the
Oh,
water.
I ain't had either one of them.
Gator is good, man. It's a little chewy,
Yeah.
but it's like it's not bad. Like it's not that chewy to where it's like you just
It's
chew
not,
it forever.
I wouldn't say it's not nasty at all. Like it's just something that I don't know. Like it won't make it. You know, it's just like okay, it's not bad. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I wouldn't just personally buy it myself.
I just wonder where you got it from because like I mean that's things like I want to take trips with you like we
Yeah.
gotta go and do shit like as like a group like a fat ass group like we all bring somebody and just kick it like Florida man I know my way around Florida
Yeah, we definitely. We
so
was trying to go. If I wasn't on this Eagle trip, I was gonna go down to Florida again and shit.
you know Florida's nice but I haven't been to Miami. I feel like that's a crowd we should be in.
Yeah, I haven't been to Miami either.
Have you been to Miami?
I think so.
Yeah, you probably went like started off your cruise or something in Miami.
I left from Maryland. I forgot the name of the state.
Mary, whose turn was it though?
I think my turn. It seemed like
Yeah,
all
one of
three
them.
y'all. Seemed like all three y'all won already.
Oh yeah, true.
Yes. Island cow. That's what he said. I guess it was the restaurant called Island Cow.
Yeah, you gotta get it from a different spot. Just try it. I mean, if you liked it, like maybe the flavor, different flavor, you will like it better. Cause you already like it, but
Yeah.
you don't love it.
Yeah,
so
I
maybe
love
if
it,
you
yeah.
get a different fucking flavor, you'll love it. And then the sauce. Did you get any sauce with it?
I can't remember.
Man, it was like this fucking spicy, like kind of mayo type shit. It's pretty rad.
But apparently, I think that island got destroyed now. Since the hurricane.
Oh yeah. Damn, probably. A lot of shit got fucked up out there. So if us three went and it's a perfect match, you never know who really was supposed to go next. He said, "Look, oh, New York three went."
I think it was his turn.
Oh, she was ready.
Oh, no, she was
She might
waiting.
eat that shit in fucking 2 minutes too. Anybody watching?
No, we are though, because it's cute. She going in.
She was waiting.
So that's the island. That's the That was like the island up top is where it was before the hurricane, then after the hurricane. So the last hurricane they got hit down there. That pretty much wiped out whole fucking like the bridge to there got wiped out and everything.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
We was down there after the hurricane or before?
Before.
Before.
Actually, it's a TikTok.
It's been a while since we've been there.
Yeah, we stayed. My family's staying in Fort Myers, so.
But that's the island we was on. Slow down, Patty. That's crazy. That's what I'm saying. I don't see how people like actually live in Florida, man.
Oh, I could never.
Yeah, I visit, but I can't live. That's insane. Like, I do that shit every year.
You can never live in Florida, is what you said?
It's like being in like areas that's just like for tourists.
Yeah.
It's just like
You
I
have
don't see
to.
aggravated.
Nah, it's for retired. Like you
Yeah,
were
or
And
Right,
old
that's
people. I mean,
Yeah, it's 55 plus. Like I was looking at like mobile homes that was like nice as fuck, decked out, double deckers, and they fucking was all 55 plus up, and they was only like 55,000. Like they was cheap as fuck, and they looked nice. Like I mean, fat ass
you
kids.
can't live there.
gonna be blown away next year.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, bro.
You gotta go like towards like I mean Jacksonville was bad, but like you gotta go up north. That's what. Man, I can't sit anywhere in this fucking chair. I gotta move out the way when he come through her. Oh
Alright,
shit.
we gonna cut it because that's long as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty long. No, but that's cool though. I wanted to really test that camera out to see how much space we get and how long it should go. But yes, that was episode, I believe 5. I don't know, I could be wrong. Episode 5 of Unwanted Attention. Thank you guys for coming.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, you guys don't have to leave after this. We obviously gonna kick it still, but we're just gonna cut this off short.
He's out.
Fuck you. Well, you can bounce. But yeah, man.
Bam.
I'm gonna hit my hand. I keep
Wait,
hitting
can
my hand.
I was doing my outro, bro. You just messed
Like,
up.
look, I was trying to
Cut it
figure
off.
Nigga, I had tried to tell him I'ma make it and they took it